Oh my god, look at Portuguese all the way down the list.
All the way down the list.
Poor Portuguese.
Portuguese.
It's the first draft I've seen with the new
With the new civs,
patch,
right? And the
actually.
new
It's
patch
interesting.
updates. Poles, Lithuanians really high up there. Looks like Villese team wants to play a messy game. Aztecs and Teutons in the same side, so it looks like no one on Team Villese wants to play Monks, which is expected. ACCM's team probably wants to try something with a Monk.
Yeah. ACCM's draft is kind of more normal than it has been in the past.
Apparently, his idle
picks.
time was 1 second on Capture Age, so I'm not sure what he was talking about, but that is why we did the restart. I don't know if you had a chance to look at that clip. I posted in the chat.
Let's see. Here, 4-minute clip. What is this?
They all made these changes to help Xbox players compete. Ah, I see. Yeah, Xbox is the new avenue of growth for the game, so I see that there's a lot of excitement around the AoE Xbox edition, and I like it. I mean, at the end of the day, you want the game to grow, and this is the avenue of growth. I think he meant idle time because his houses will be up very late. He had 15 seconds idle time on build, and thus forcing to loom right away. Ah, I see. Okay. Interesting.
Looks like MBL had like a key, like maybe pressed, like a problem with his keyboard.
I don't know. I haven't checked that video out yet, but the other team has accepted the restart request, so we're going with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, it's, you know, when like you have a key just like permanently pressed and it like moves to the edge of the map.
Mm-hmm.
If it's one of the arrow keys, it looks like it's something like that, but who knows?
All right, we are starting game number 1, boys. Let's just jump straight into it. Game number 1 has started. Thank you, Josh Domestique, for the ping there. 14.
14. All right.
All right.
Get into the game.
Xbox players will always be at a disadvantage over PC solely based on APM. Yeah, sure. There's definitely disadvantages, but I don't think Xbox players are considered competitive. So, so that's fine. Let's return to map and let's play. But it is a good avenue of overall growth for the game because console players far outnumber PC players in general.
All right.
Sorry, 1 second. We're live. Yeah, 1 second here. All right. Let's let's see. Left side we have Noisik Incas into Dragon Vietnamese. And on this side of the map we've got Draytech versus Villese. Same kind of lineup where both MBL and ACCM play from the pockets. Hindustani pocket here with a nice big lake, and MBL with a dry map as Saracens. He is flaring to wall that though, so this looks like a pretty closed off map gen to me so far. What do you think?
Yeah, it's semi-closed. I mean, it's pretty open on the left-hand side in the middle. Pretty easy to wall.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty easy wallable passages.
We've seen more open maps for sure. Yeah.
Definitely. And look at this lake. I don't know if he'll go fast up to take this lake or what's his plan here, Villese, with the Japanese. Sucks to get Japanese and have a contested lake like this.
Well, it's... I mean, you could have done better with that wall. I guess he's a bit further away.
He's a bit further away than Joytech is.
Yeah. This looks like the Archer, full Archer strat again.
Yeah.
For MBL's team. Which they always seem to use in game 1.
Yep. Saracens and... but they were supposed to be
Mayans
them
to use it in like one of the other games, so it's not so predictable. It's in game 1 every time.
Yeah.
Because then you can kind of choose civs to counter it. I don't know. But yeah, let's see how it works out.
Let's see how it works out indeed. That's why they probably went with Vietnamese, I guess. I don't know. But the Vietnamese, it's in the Castle Age with the UU, the counters archers.
Yeah, I mean, they can do... Their skirms have more HP, I guess.
It's true.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Mo-tastico,
Mo.
welcome to the stream.
Yeah, are we having 3 casters for once?
We're having a threesome
Just
today,
Let's
boys.
go. Let's go.
Just for a couple
Yeah, it's the
games.
playoffs now. It's playoffs. More
It's
casters.
playoffs.
The final have like 10 casters. It's gonna be amazing.
Exactly. Mo-tastico is in the house. The one, the only, the man,
Let's
the
go.
myth, the legend. So how is Team Mo going to
Precisely.
feel about his set versus Team Barles?
Well, we're prepared. I'll tell you that
Alright.
much.
All
We're
right, that's
ready.
good. You ready?
Yeah.
You know, and
No-
I
no's
was
been
on Barl's
complaining.
team before, so I know how he works. So we'll see. It was
Alright.
it was a couple series ago, or a couple Rage Forest ago, but we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hidden
Very good.
insights.
Welcome, Mo. And remember, guys, by the way, Mo's set will be cast after this set from MBL Villese. Immediately after
Dratek
this set.
just killed a ball with his TC, like completely.
Oh
unnecessary.
yeah.
Completely missed
He's
it
got
out.
2
Yeah.
still though.
Yeah. But it's fine. Taking up boars. Looks like it's going to be a standard wall and boom map here so far. Although MBL's got a pretty forward wall. I think he might try a smush, perhaps. Like this is actually sloppy walling from Team Villese. I think they
Yeah,
tried to see
they've-
if there's a straggler tree here to get in, but no.
Yeah, I mean, Villese has a lot of places to wall, so
Yeah, it's
this is
true.
a nice forward wall from MBL and perfect place to push, actually.
Villese going for the dock here, not going up just yet, so he is going to play with the Japanese dock. Great lake booming save, arguably the best in Black Forest. Followed shortly by the Malay and the Burgundians with their respective save bonuses. And with the new patch, boys, the lake boom has become much more OP, right? You can place fish traps on top of your, you can place your fishing ships on top of your fish traps now, without having to give that 1 tile gap.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to affect the booms, especially for like Japanese. You can fit like more docks in your
Yeah,
lakes.
like
So
if you look at this map from Japan, on the right side of the map here, it's actually pretty small on a conventional boom basis, but you can actually fit maybe 4 or 5 docks here now.
yeah,
Easily.
easily.
And have just a pure fish only boom.
I mean, it's always a risk to fish boom in like a front lake, because if your base ever gets pushed, you're just
Yeah,
screwed.
he has tough
All your
walls
eco
there.
is lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his
So
walls
what
are
do we think
terrible.
about these matchups, though? I mean, we have Vikings versus Japanese. I guess Vikings has to really push in Castle Age, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're-
Yeah.
And it's also versus captain, right? So if you do a good push and you take out a captain or keep him busy, it's advantage to Team MBL, who has both their top players in the pockets, freely booming here, and ACCM adding a second dock already.
Wow, in Dark Age, yeah. Maybe he's going
Interesting.
fast fast gunpowder.
Yeah, it could be some
Right.
weird fast hand cannon thing.
Let's see. I have a feeling MBL is gonna push here for sure. Like in the Castle Age, he's gonna do a smush of some sort. That's my guess. Let's see. Let's see how it progresses.
It's a great wall they got there.
Yeah. With these
Vikings
civs, I think they
going
need
up
to be
with a barrack.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Vikings
if
going up
Vikings
with a
can
barrack.
get 2 forward walls, that would be really good for their pocket.
Yep, and looks like they do intend to bust through these walls. There's the tower here on the right. They want to deny that lake from Japan. I would have liked Japan to go up a little bit faster and put up stone walls and then do the fish boom, but looks like Villese, who's not on stone, is going to have to fight this with another tower of his own.
Yeah, got to be careful about that right side too.
Yep.
If he gets through, he can kind of cause havoc that side. Left
Quite
side's
easy
easily
to-
wallable, but
Yeah.
even if just getting a dock on the lake, that's just against Japanese, that's so big.
Yep, that's actually huge.
It's
And
actually huge.
Villese
Look,
with
down
the
one.
first villager loss of the game so far.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Eco KD.
Might be
Yep.
2 here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Noisik lost one too, I believe. Okay, I guess we
Oh.
missed that. But, oh, there's 2. No, there's just the 1. Oh, there's a pause.
Almost 2.
What is le pause for? That's a really untimely pause. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Pause by MBL once again. I wonder what the issue is this time. Noisik
Noisik
crashed.
crashed.
Oh my god.
Gotta gotta.
Are
Save
you
game.
kidding me? Man, drama on the first set of the playoffs already. Boy,
Well,
oh
it's not
boy.
a re, is it, or is it just a restore?
It's a restore.
Restore.
It's a
Restore,
restore.
yeah.
And
Re can mean,
obviously,
like,
I can't
restart.
enforce them not, you know, not looking at
Unless
the
his
map.
Vil just died after the thing, but I guess that's because he resigned.
Yeah. He resigned.
He's gonna have
His
to,
Vil-
as soon as they restore, he's gonna have to micro that Vil.
micro
like,
that Vil,
immediately.
hopefully, yeah.
It's gonna be difficult because it'll
It's
probably be a
just
few
really
seconds earlier.
unfortunate that Noise
Yeah.
crashed. Now, is this the thing you guys have seen with the new patch where you have more crashes and desyncs?
I haven't seen any crashes yet, but I've seen some people.
Yeah.
But there were crashes on the previous one too, so who knows?
And there's a tower here by Incas as well into the Bay at the Maze, denying the lumber camp on this side of the map. Oy, oy, oy. That
Yeah,
big boy
looks
lake
like-
can fit 10 dicks.
Yeah. Looks like early strat from MBL's team is really just gain map control here and then try to dominate in the end. I think they're playing with their worst civs though, right? Or I
Yeah,
mean, you
so
got
This
Incas
is their
and
like
Vikings, so-
aggro Archer Saracen lineup. They've
Yeah.
done
Yeah.
it like every set in game one.
Yeah, let's
Sometimes
take
it
a look at
works and sometimes it fails.
Let's take a look at the civs once again here. So MBL, Incas, Saracens, and Hindustanis, right? And
Yeah, and
Vikings.
Vikings.
So only
New
Saracens is from the top line here for MBL.
Yeah. Interesting to see polls so high now without their Dark Age bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they're still good, for like an early amp cav push.
Yeah, I
But
mean
they do fall
the
off.
regen in Dark Age is
That was
actually
the
a fairly
biggest thing.
small bonus. I mean, it's really good for like sneaking and when you got Vils inside, but it's pretty small regen, so they're still strong regardless.
Yeah, but I always found it makes a huge difference, especially in the Vil Wars, and then even for the ones you send back, instead of having 20 half HP Vils, they're all
Oh,
healed
yeah,
up
that's
by the
nice,
time it
yeah,
hit
yeah.
feudal. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's more handsome, Brad Pitt or Motastic?
Oh.
Man, those are the tough
Samaro's
questions.
That is a
That's
really
right.
tough question. Golik, hello. Welcome again. Narwhal 5. It's going to be a long day. Absolutely. Game 1 is taken already 30 minutes, and we're still in 4 minutes of Dark Age. Sorry, we're not in 4 minutes. We're, what are we in?
We're at minute 12.
Minute
Minute 12.
12, yeah. Already forgot what my bracket predictions are. Yes, bracket contest is now closed. It is locked down since we are in the middle of game 1 already.
Oh yeah, my bracket. I forgot about that.
Yes, that's right.
I predicted MBL to win this 3-2. I think.
3-2. All right. Mo, did you
I
submit
think my
a bracket
predictions
prediction?
are a bit.
Yes, I
Oh, you
did.
did.
I think I picked Villese in this game. I think
Villese.
Villese just has, or what is it?
Velas?
Velas. So Velas, I think he just has the better kind of late game control I usually see from him. The only thing I see the MBL always has is he has great aggression, then he always plays like a great cut usually. Like he's always trying to be kind of the sneaky guy in late amp, trying to cut down the middle, disturb trade. But I think Velas has a good response to those kinds of things. So if the games go late, I think Velas wins 3-2, and then MBL has to do like what they're probably planning to do here is just be super aggressive.
All right, and speaking of aggressive, let's go back to the game. Looks like the game has started, so 14. Whoa. This is not the right game. What the hell?
You joined some random noob.
I some random new game.
Let's watch this instead.
Yeah, we're going to cast this game instead, for sure.
These guys have no idea they're
I misclicked.
in the limelight.
Low Elo Legends, let's go. All right, now I got the real game. Perfect.
All right, 1 minute. I guess they still have a spec delay. We gotta
That's
wait
right.
for it. So.
Yeah, we gotta wait for that spec delay here to finish.
So just going back to what we saw before, Vietnamese had some pretty forward walls, but it looks like Viking side is really pressuring that lake.
Yeah, that's their goal, I think. And they saw that map, and they are going to take the initiative there. And I like that. And because that allows MBL to come in from the middle and do some damage as well with a smush as the pocket Saraceno player.
Will we get to see longboats in Villese's lake? That would be amazing.
There's the shirt. Wonder Boy, it's the Lakers for my Lakers who are seed 7 now in the Western on the Western Conference in the playoffs. So shout out to Kobe Bryant. Rip Mamba the legend.
Yeah.
The man, the legend. That is the real man, the myth, the legend. But he did not live long enough for Motastic to play him.
Yeah. It would have been a good game.
Would have been a very fun game to watch indeed. All right, game has started, boys. Let's go.
I wonder where this.
He is the Viper of basketball for sure, 100%.
Okay, so Villese's Ville survived. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he survived his Ville. Okay.
Oh,
no, he didn't. He died.
Oh, he
God,
died
he
anyway.
I wonder if he got like confused. I think the Ville was pathing like the other way if he just left
Yeah,
it.
this is really sloppy play from Villese. I would have loved to see that fast middle with just the stone walls.
Third one. Is he gonna lose another? Oh my gosh, it's so low.
Oh my god.
10 HP. Oh,
Wait, but by the way, Capture Age only says down 1, but he's actually down 2 because we did a restore. And the same with Incas. Incas is down 1 as well, by the way. So
yeah, that's true.
we are down 2 Villes from Villese, and a third one still in danger. He's trying that pathing trick, but I wish he would have walled earlier. This is a sloppy play.
Well, I think he's down 3 overall.
Yeah.
There's 2 kills in this game, unless he lost his scout. Not sure where that is.
No. He's down 2. He's down 2. He didn't lose the third one. And there's an archery range coming behind. No archers out yet. And I think they're gonna. Oh, there's one archer out. Okay, there's the one archer in the tower, and we are gonna play lake defense here. Other side has been stonewalled appropriately, so that's good. And this side has been stonewalled too. Tower into stonewall. I think. No. I think just wanted to get a little bit more map, and it's gonna just wall up behind that.
MBL trying to break through. Looks like Villese is gonna try to.
Oh, is MBL going scouts? MBL is going scouts from the pocket. Oh, this is the forbidden strat. Will he get in though?
Yeah,
I don't think he's. He needs to build something behind.
So close, so close. 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh,
that was
clutch.
Very close.
That was so fucking clutch, bro. Oh, I would have liked to see a smush, not scouts from pocket. This is why you don't do scouts from pocket.
Oh yeah, that's such a risk, yeah.
And now Abunza Halt coming in with a Mangonel to save the
and Villese is walling his gap as well. Dratek's not noticed. That's bad. He's just firing at the tower. That's really bad. Now the scouts can't even come here.
Yeah. I think it's definitely a misplay by Team MBL here.
100%.
We have Villese really utilizing the lake. He already has 10 fishing ships.
Yep.
Making fishing traps. Using that Japanese bonus.
He doesn't care if he's down 2 Villes. He's going to have a huge lead nonetheless. The Viking also, though, has a lake of his own. So.
Yep.
I feel like if you go scouts, you've got to know 100%
you're getting in. Or you're already in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like if you have a sneak stable or
but he's still up, even making 2 scouts.
Yeah,
MBL still up.
I think the scouts were in service of the Monk Rush anyway, so he does have 3 scouts and a couple of Spearmen, or just the 1 Spearman. Yeah. So he will push with a Mangonel, and I think Abunza Halt notices that, and although he doesn't have a Mangonel in queue. Oh, it's out here, never mind. It's out here defeating the tower. He needs to go to the other side, though. I don't know if they see it. Do they have eyesight on this smush? No, they don't. So they don't have vision. I would have liked to see an outpost here by Villese, so they know what MBL is up to. But I think this is going to take...
is siege pushing Dratek back.
Yeah, I would like to see it defend here. Because
that's full cure of the wall there.
If they get in, they can cause a little bit of damage here. Dragonstar with the Mangonel push back into Noisek, who is still in, or he just got to castle, adding some TCs on this side, but it looks like that Noisek will push on the other side of the wall. So
yeah, they're both pushing each other at the same time, it looks like.
Both pushing each other,
different places.
spitting Mangonels, and there's a double Mangonel push. Abunza Hall going in here. Again, I don't like the lack of an outpost. This could have been easily outposted for some vision. But these feudal age 1000 HP walls are going to be battered down in no time with these 2 Mangonels, and they will get in for sure.
Yeah, I think they got to wall the middle now.
Yep, they're going to wall the middle. There's flares going on there by Nick. Nick! Pocket Kels. He is going to have a pretty amazing land boom, and you can see already He's actually no, he's got a lake himself, so he's going to be playing toe-to-toe with ACM here with Hindustanis.
They're being very slow to wall these gaps, I must say.
Yeah, very slow. They're not responding, and scouts are going to be in. Can we do tap walls, Abunza Halt? I think we can.
Nick's got a very nice, like, protected base, this huge forest.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
and we got walls here from Dragon. But again, they're going to have to not only wall, but throw a Mangonel in there as well.
Oh, Dragon Star's not going to finish this.
Dragon?
It's
No,
not gonna finish.
I think he'll finish. I think he'll finish.
Yes, the gate to top. No.
Oh, the top.
finish?
Oh, no, the top's not. See, this is the
yo.
difference. Black Forest players versus non-BF, and now scouts are in, and he is in. He's under pressure from this side, although there's no Mangonel from Noisek
Oh, Nick needs to wall his base from the left as well. Like,
yeah, now he's going. He sees that Dragon was a little bit lazy to wall, and Nick going instantly to secure his wall position. Dragon Star down a villager, but he has got 3 of Noisix, so still not too bad overall. We got
2
the
vills
tap
and a
gates.
scout.
Yep. So MBL deciding to go directly for
Nick.
Vietnamese. Oh no!
Oh,
so
MBL made a
close.
mistake there. Oh no, was it walled?
It was walled. It was walled. It was tap walled. So he's fine.
That was pretty clutch.
Wow. So he's got a villager in, and he's gonna push Monk Mango into Nick directly from this side.
Or they just might defeat Dragon Star here.
Meanwhile,
Dragon Star got
ACCM
full
adding
attack.
a couple of Mangonels of his own to push into Villese. Can you imagine if we chanted Villese, Villese?
Dratek is inside with archers, meanwhile, on the other side. And a Mangonel from ACCM. It's all going on.
Yeah, ACCM with
like
a great
double
boom. 90 vills
siege
already.
Yep.
This is looking really good.
Really, really strong
Outbooming
boom from
Nick.
ACCM. 100% with the Celts, with the Lake too. He is definitely outbooming. And Nick will have to defend with a Mangonel of his own. But to be fair, Nick is... MBL is Nick's guy, right? So the fact that Nick has to defend this is totally fine. This side, however, will be in a little bit of trouble if they don't defend with a Mangonel themselves. So Abunza Halt with 75 bills, nowhere close to imping yet, while ACCM should be able to click up relatively soon here.
All of MBL's team has like the fish traps placed in the old way.
The old way, or they haven't done the new
team,
way.
they've all got in the new way.
They've got the new aged fish boom. I like it. Well, a few.
Well,
of them.
ACCM's done a few like that. He's maybe remembered as he was doing it.
As he was doing it, yeah. We're on the new patch. Hello, Mr. Billiams. Good old ACCM.
There's a lot of pressure for Dragon Star to handle.
Monks.
Nick is kind of behind. At least he got his villagers working again. He had 4 idols for a while. Just the wall.
So
the
have we checked
villagers on the right.
Redemption already from Saracens?
It's coming in right now.
All right.
Oh, Nick's gonna lose both his mangoes.
Oh, Nick, micro, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was really close. Abunza Halt entering the Castle Age with camels. Okay.
Now Redemption's in.
All right. This is gonna be dangerous.
Not
Villese
sure about that
trying
against
to
all these
wall
monks.
his base up here as well, defend as much as he can. Villese should be ahead of the Viking player, but he's actually not. Viking going full ham on his lake, and
Dragon
Villese
Star's
adding
coming
third
with
dock just now.
Scouts.
Ooh, forward castle by ACCM. This will get to him. Things not looking good here for Team Villese in the first game.
Dragon Star cleared up the monks though.
Yeah, he killed the
Now he
monks.
just has to worry about the Mangonels. And he's still ahead in villagers against Noisek. It's surprising.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Star's not the ideal play you want to hit with this when you break in here. You want to get a pocket.
All right, here comes some camels, and looks like these Mangonels might get cleaned up here. Monks
Just delete
down.
that camel.
Well, he gotta clean up the scouts, right? He got a conversion though. The Saracen player got a conversion there. Should be able to clean somewhat, but not really. Yeah, Dragon Star losing a TC, and Villese throwing down a TC as a last-minute play, but ACCM's gonna hit Imp in a second here, and
Nice
will
to cut a
chop that
monk on the
down.
other side of the map and just converted a siege workshop in Villese.
So this early
What the
aggression is paying off for Team MBL in a big way, actually.
Why is this monk here? What the hell? Now he's making rams out of the workshop in Villese's base.
Who is? Sorry.
Noisig, he's got a
Noisig.
monk in Villese's base and he just converted a siege workshop.
That's an interesting play. I mean, like he got redemption as when MBL's already pushing monks. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of
it's
weird.
a waste of gold, to be honest. 450 gold, or is it 75? Expensive.
475, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it 450? Something like that.
So Dragonstar about to lose another TC in the same spot here. Got 5 mangonels bashing it down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he just lost one though.
Wait, did he rebuild the TC?
He rebuilt the TC and he's going to rebuild the exact same spot. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, think about all the wood he's been spending repairing that thing.
ACCM's push is looking really dangerous, backed up with a huge eco, Hindustani camels here, and a treb, and he's teching into some gulams as well here, looks like. Or no, there's a third treb coming out. So he's going to go Shatagni, hand cannons, and camels, both at the same time. Villese is an imp as well, and there will be a treb fight here on the flank position. So Team MBL gaining a lot of map control. All of the middle control is right now with Team MBL. So looks like Villese team is going to have to play in the back
coming
foot.
to help Villese with some halbs here.
Albadia. Yeah, we're going for the classic Halbaso play. Shatagni with a top.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Incredible accent.
I should know, right? I'm Hindustani after all by birth.
Yeah. Is that your first?
Oh no, he left the gate open. Villese left the gate open. Oh, Villese. He's definitely going to lose this tower. This treb war. There's a free camel. There's a camel taking down his treb right there.
The camels do like no damage.
Yeah.
I think Dragonstar really got brutalized here by this push. He's way behind Noisig now.
Yeah. And it's up to Nick to help him out. Nick with the Halbaso play. Can he push all of this back? Is Le Question. And Abunzahal behind too. But Nick also helping the other side, Villese, with some albadias of his own. And Villese's castle not looking to stick around for too long. And in come the Hindustani camels. Will these Celt Hal be enough to support on this side and on the other side? We are having to push everything back. Looks like the push in the middle has been cleaned. Halberdiers are in from Celt. Japanese is going to get a late disadvantage compared to the Viking player who is just now hitting Imp himself and will be pushing from the north side with that one ram, with that one battering ram.
I forgot Dratek was in this game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem as well.
It's going to be a problem too. He's an Imp. Everyone's going to Imp right now. Dragonstar is the only one in Castle Age from his team, and that is not going to be clicking up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Japanese
castle up that's going to get trebbed.
Yeah. ACCM has to convert this advantage into a big push here before Japanese and Celts gets going.
Yeah. Well, they've cleaned up MBL's push on the other side. We expect that. But...
That was expected for sure. And Abunzo Halt adding some Cavalier to help with...
Vikings going Arbalest.
Well, they got the new tech now, Mo. The new...
Yeah, but we already have the hand cannons. We have even more range than Arbalest, actually.
Yeah, I would have liked Japanese or the Vikings to go, but I mean, I think Arbalest is fine because you do have Japanese going infantry, right? I think they're just trying to push fast, and Arbalest is a fast unit pusher, or like fast base pusher. So Japan is.
I think I agree with Mo though. I would like to see some infantry like Pike
Viking
or champion
champs. Yeah, for sure. We just wreck with the chieftains and get that extra 20 per villager kill. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that as well.
It in.
Yeah, Villese is looking like in a big problem. He's lost 28 villagers already.
Castle coming up again on his fish.
On his fish, boom. And this is a disaster from Team Villese in the opening game here. Losing a base on the right side, and also the push still getting cleaned out, while Noisig prepares to come in with some Uke cams and Monk Treb.
Yeah.
And where are they going to trade? Like, how can they trade in this map? Like,
yeah, if they lose Villese's base, they have very, very little map control, and they lost his minerals as well. Okay, so Abunza Halt is going to wait until Paladin kicks in to engage, and I think as soon as that hits, he's going to go in for the big cleanup.
If Paladin clears all this.
They could clean this, yeah.
Yep,
this is why Arbalest is questionable.
And the dive on the HC. Ooh, big shot on the HC as well. And can we get a shot on the Arbalest too?
Wow, they didn't do as good as I thought. These paladins.
The Arbalest found a good spot here.
Yeah. They're just kind of camping that hill.
Oh, big shot coming.
Big shot coming. Oh, nice, Nick. Let's go.
Yes, Vikings is docking the lake. This is what I want to see.
You want to see some longboats, don't you?
Yeah, longboats.
Cannon galleons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's got getting the unique tech bolts of Ogawa, so it's called.
Another pause here.
What's the
MBL again?
Now?
Good.
Let's take a look at the game chat. MBL pausing again. 14. All right.
Roggy, it's the new patch. Come on, man.
It's the current patch from playoffs onwards.
Like, if you look at Viking is going Arbalest and then doing the Imp unit.
Ooh, Shakuni has a good point. He wants to see some Celtic castle healing in the choke points. That's the new Civ bonus, right? For strongholds, I believe.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point, Shakuni.
Do you think that's even occurred to Nick? I'm not sure. Such a random.
Problem is, Japan has been taking off both his stones, so he's not going to be able to do some tower defense. And we're seeing some Uke cams on all the way on this side of the map now, despite being forward pressured here. So.
Ooh, those Arbalests taking big shots.
Yeah,
now.
this is why you're right. Arbalest is just such a bad choice when there's Kelt SO on the field, right?
Yep.
Just feels so weak.
But we do have the cannon galleons and longboats in the lake.
In the lake now. There you go. I like that. I like this longboat push. Villese still adding some TCs in the back here while he recovers his base. But I think Celts and Persians should push this back, actually. They won't get the lake, but they'll at least push this map back so that Villese can safely take his minerals at least. So they've down a castle now, Team MBL, and Team Villese stabilizing on this front fully, while also now doing a reverse push on the left side of the flank.
Looks like Dratek is switching into infantry now, but
yep.
that middle is a problem. And I see MBL coming with the Onager. Looks like he's going to try to go straight to purple.
They're adding some trade now, but their trade line kind of sucks, actually, for Team Villese. You're right. While MBL can enjoy end-to-end trade, and that trade is going up as we speak.
Oh, we're going to see some caravanserai for once.
I know, right? In RF that we haven't seen. Actually, we have seen in a few sets. I think Slam built them.
Oh, okay. Every time I've watched.
Yeah. Let's see some Kelt SO micro here. He's got Furk Celtica, so he does have the higher HP on his SOs. And Abunzahalt having to make the light cap switch now as he has run out of leg gold. Trade is very important. They are pushing all of this back with Kelt here fully. And let's see what MBL can do with this cut. He's going SO Mameluke down the middle. So
and that's the problem with Persians. Like, what can you do here?
Versus SO Mameluke, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Bombard cannon skirm. But
there's all of these civs really. Like you got Kamyuks, you got chieftains, you got Hindustani camels, like Persians. Ouch. It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough for Abunzahalt, but he's gonna have to take some choice fights as he has here and snipe siege as he does. But his base is going to be in a world of pain in very short order when MBL makes his cut.
Well, Nick just needs to help out, I think. I mean, it's not as if MBL has a huge army.
Yeah, but Nick's army is
like
not
a trade
mobile, right?
Snipe, but they got no trades.
Do they see it? Is that why the Paladin are here? They might see it. Let's check. No, they don't. Oh, they see a little bit of the cut, but the Paladin are going away from the base. Now they see it.
Yeah, I don't think they see it, yeah. I mean, they can see it if they look, but...
Yeah, are they looking, though?
Notification yet.
Wow, ACCM getting gutted from the middle here. This is
huge push by Nick.
Yeah.
And the nice snipes on the siege here by Abunzahalt as well. But his base is now in trouble. Mamelukes in the trade and down the middle. So this is going to be a dangerous one to push. And the Paladin players...
Camels coming.
Yeah. Imp Camel's coming too. So the thing with Team Villese is they don't have the mobility required to deal with this. The only mobility they have is the Persian player. And the Persian player is not going to fight elite Imperial Camels and fucking Mamelukes.
I mean, the positive is they don't have that much trade to kill yet, so
Right.
it could have been like a
But,
disaster.
I mean, they're going to kill Villese,
raid, but-
so...
Yeah.
Only way to fight this is monks, and Nick getting fucked over here with his villagers, and looks like he's going to send the house to wall the mid. Oh my god. Nick!
Oh my
24 villager kills.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Disaster.
He actually got one. He got one hit with the villager on that one.
Yep. So who's gonna deal with this though? Imperial camels and Mamelukes. I guess only the Persian player, but he's got the wrong army to fight this.
Yeah, I think he needs to
Ooh,
make
big
camels.
shot by MBL on all of the Hussar. This is a disaster. How do you deal with this now?
Ooh, Dragon Star pushing though. This is interesting.
Yes.
Nice with
Siege
the help
drums are
of
a
Nick
problem.
though. Without Nick, that push would have died.
He
So-
did lose his trebs though.
And Nick is
So-
in a world of pain in his own base here. That's going to be a big problem here to deal with. We need some big SO shots from Nick at home, who is down 54 vills now, down to 104. Let's check the res.
Yeah, Nick's res is really.
Res is
low
pretty
right
low. And we are going to need some defense here from the damn big
Well,
at
Dragon
home.
Star has a lot of trash res. He needs to sling that to Nick.
Yeah.
ASAP.
I think that this lake is just going to be ignored, and they're just going to push back out from the middle for Japan. And Nick now needs to pay attention at home. And these Imperial camels causing a lot of devastation here, all along the wood line of Nick, all along his fish ponds. It's just
They got to be careful. If Dragon Star keeps his push up, there he's gonna be in trade in 2 seconds. Like
that's true, actually. That is true on the north side.
Yeah, problem is he needs the SO to do with the Rams there.
Yeah.
yeah,
To be
there's
fair,
only
he
one
can
there,
add a
right?
few of his own light cav, right, to deal with these. Or
Doing
some
a good
melee,
job.
or like just a couple elephants, right?
Well, there are 3 onagers there, but I guess Nick is occupied.
Nick is
somewhere
occupied,
else.
yeah, he's occupied at home.
It's difficult to.
Trying to clean it up. So Team
Like, going to these
Team
different
Nick
places.
is actually not doing too bad, all things considered, right? Despite all the messiness from MBL.
The problem is they're never going to push this Viking Lake back.
Yeah.
It's going to be almost impossible.
Question is, where is MBL going to play now? That is the question.
wow, elite cannon galleons.
Yeah.
We wanted to see the new splash bonus. Let's see how it works. Let's see if we can get any
Oh,
good
yeah.
kills.
Oh
with it.
yeah, I forgot
The
about
new
that.
splash bonus from Elite Cannon Galleons. Let's go. Well, we brutalize this mill. I'm not sure why Villese is farming in his old base. He obviously doesn't have anything there besides the minerals that are of value. They don't have a lot of map though, so I guess that's why he's going to farm there. But looks like MBL is deciding to fight here now, and this push, Japan adding some skirms to push this back.
Yeah, this gotta be tough though.
Yeah.
Nick is getting 41 per trade card, while
Oh my
MBL is
God.
getting 91.
Yeah,
this is
2x. Ooh, big shot on the Rattans here. And the monks, they have redemption monks, by the way. And I don't think Kelts has done heresy. Oh, he has done heresy. All right.
He has
all
that.
right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a lot of
smart
gold.
play.
Yeah, I'm surprised
And
he had
Nick's out of
heresy
gold
already.
completely. Like, he's going to need to get his eco back up and running. He's adding trade now. But MBL playing on the left side to defend that push from Dragon. And it's so funny how Vietnam's push gets completely shut down by a few SO.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bratton's are kind of. They spend most late game just standing around,
Yeah.
trying to avoid SO shots. It feels like they didn't really do anything.
Yeah. You might have to tech switch into elephants, but elephants into U cams is a tough proposition.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So Team MBL gaining the advantage on the top now that Team Nick has run out of steam, and their trade line really, really blows for Team Villese here. MBL's team pushing on both ends of the map, and that middle cut may have just done the trick to slow the steam and just take the heart out of Team Villese here.
Yeah, ripped out their hearts.
Yeah, can we look at trade numbers, Williams? Can
Yes,
we
let's
see-
take a look at the trade numbers here. MBL's team, 54 trade by ACCM, dominating everyone else on the trade.
Yeah, look at that. Dragon Star, not even a single trade card yet.
Not a single trade card out by the damn dragon.
Deadbeat Dan is pleased at how they've used this lake. Yeah, I was too, Dan.
Well, got Elite Berserks coming into the game now. Let's see how this works with Chieftains.
Yeah, Zergs, I think, is the right call, or Champions, right? You want to open with Infantry here. Arbalest will not do too well, but the Celt push is the losing steam.
I think if he'd opened Infantry, this game would have been over a long time ago. But
you think so?
But,
yeah, those Arbalest took some big shots.
Yeah, just Arbalest in late game, just...
Okay, Dragon Star switching to Light Cav against Kamiyuk. Let's see how this goes.
Oh boy.
Although Kamiyuk is another one of those units that just died at SO because of...
Incas are just not that great in BF at all. I mean, you can do some monk stuff with them, but in late game with like versus Halb SO everywhere, it's just so bad.
Yeah. They got MBL. Their cheaper units now, but their units are still kind of shit, so it's not...
Oh, big hits, big shots! Oh, those Kamiyuks ate it! Oh, everything is wiped.
Just like that. Same with the Ratans, though. They feel so weak because of the same issues. Oh, they're gonna take some big hits on the... Oh, the Ratans are dead now! Come on, Dragon. Army control, bruv.
Poor guy. Yeah, I mean, Dragon's only got one place to look. So
yeah, he literally just has one place to look.
Alive.
Feels bad with Persians. I would like Persians maybe to... No, but he can't switch to Halbs when there's Japanese Halbs. This side is not looking too hot, boys. Lots of Viking Arbalest and Berserker gangs.
Yeah.
Dragon's just relying on the Lumberjacks for his gold.
Yeah.
68 Lumberjacks. That's like what? 2.5 relics, something like that?
Yeah, it's not the
GG.
most significant bonus.
What a brutality.
It seemed like Villese was just playing a bit greedy. Huge. Or his team in general. Not like, you look at those civs, you know they're going to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Just didn't take initiative on walling. That's the main issue. Or outposting here. This could have been avoided. This could have been avoided. Like, this wall was also bad. Like, Dragonstar being very lazy on the re-wall. He could have saved his base, right? And his TC. Just,
I mean, that Magana was attacking the wall for a long time. And they just didn't wall their bases until about, a minute later.
Yep.
Like, you got to do it immediately as soon
and they knew those were Middle Age 1080 HP walls. So, they were 1080p walls.
Yeah.
HD walls. GG.
Yeah.
Feels like Team ACCM and MBL will keep getting stronger and stronger the more they play. Yeah, this is basically the practice games. I don't think they've ever practiced in a set before. So looks like they are looking very strong as they build the team chemistry, Mesmora. Wow. All right. Stick some stats here.
That's pretty good too to get a win with I would say a couple lesser civs. You beat Celt, you beat Japanese, which are usually late game monsters.
Yeah.
With Vikings and Incas, like.
Ay. Team Villese in an early deficit, but they still have a lot of good civs, and if they get some closed map gens, they can actually do some damage here. Let's see. See some sling here. Villese receiving 11k sling from his team just to stay alive, and I don't think he ever got popped, did he?
Problem is he didn't really run enough of his base. He kind of tried to keep it, and then Yuriko just never gets to a good point.
39 and 95. Yeah, he never got to pop. 150 pop was his max the whole game.
I think that's how many villagers he created.
Yeah.
So he lost 50 villagers through all that.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing. I mean, I hate it when you're Japanese and you have a nice big lake and you barely utilize it. It's just it's really tough.
Should have fast feudal. That's the thing with these flanks. When your lake is that exposed, you got to go fast up, get that stone wall up, and just not have to worry about it then at all.
Yeah, and even get a better wall. I mean, he let his lake get face wall basically. It's like,
yeah.
If you see it like that, you send 3 villagers. Just make sure you get that forward wall.
All right. iPhones, we have the Dam, Motastic, and Quisibu as the co-casters today. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's update that score and take a look at the civs now for both le teams.
iPhone's a true fan, just listening like a radio.
Yeah, like a podcast.
Old
Do we need to be
school.
more descriptive? Like, we need to describe exactly what the map looks like.
Dude,
Yeah.
casting in the day of the radio was a whole new skill. Like, you have to be so descriptive, right, with your casting. So we're spoiled because we were not raised in the age of the radio. But my granddad used to listen to the radio all the time, and he would deliberately choose that over TV sports because he enjoyed that experience more. So just picture this in your head, right? Imagine.
Yeah, you know, I knew some fans that would watch the game on TV but mute it and listen to the radio.
Listen to the radio casters, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best of both worlds, pretty much.
Yeah. So what do we see next? Do we see Mongols this game?
I don't know. I think it's too early to pick out the Mongols yet. And who's going to play Mongols anyway? Is it going to be Nick or going to be
I
Villese, maybe?
heard Nick saying he doesn't like playing Mongols.
Yeah, I feel like Nick's not... He's more of a Halbaso kind of guy, right?
Yeah,
I think Nick's more of a paladin guy, ideally, but he's been given that role.
Yeah.
Strategy standpoint, I think you gotta try to get a win this game. I mean, you can't go behind 2-0.
Yeah.
Only one team has come back from that. And
Well, it was yesterday.
It was Team Motastic.
Yeah, exactly.
The team name starts with Mo and it ends with Tastic.
Did you play in all the games, Mo?
Yeah, not the first. Not the. Actually, no, I played in all the games. Yeah, I played in all the games.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say not the first two. So
You're
interesting coincidence.
No, yeah. Let's just pretend I wasn't in those games. Yeah.
All right. We have a game 2 now, so let us start.
Who would have thought Mo would be the hero of this tournament?
Yeah.
You could be the fan favorite, Mo.
I could
the fan
be.
favorite player. Yeah, I'd vote for you.
See, yep, I saw it. I had a feeling they were going to use Mongols because they're trying to get a win here.
Ooh, early Mongol for the game 2.
Looks like Mongol Goth, pocket play.
Okay.
Lions with on the flank with Villese as the flank. Nick is his most hated Civ Mongol.
Let's go Villese.
Everyone hates playing Mongols because there's so much pressure on you, and they're quite difficult to play at the same time.
Yeah.
We got MBL in the pocket this time.
Is MBL live streaming, by the way, with no spec delay? If that's the case, we should host with no spec delay as well. Kind of feels a little bit potato to be behind him. I wonder.
Yeah.
Are they in game already in the MBL stream?
Looks like we got 50 seconds left until the game starts.
Yeah, but is MBL going live though? That is the question.
Check to see
no spec delay. All right. So for next game, I'll just tell them no spec delay.
Yeah, he's already in game.
Yeah.
You got Cumans pocket, Bulgarians pocket, and then I guess Aztec goes fast amp. We'll see.
Let's see.
Danielle, are you in like everyone's stream?
I know,
got,
right?
All streams open at once. Like
Daniela's like the stream master. She's got like
stream octopus.
Yeah, 5-6 different monitors. Kind of playing the stream game. Amazing. Professional spectator and admin. Only 2.
Oh no, Nightlife is here.
Oh no. Nightlife. Oh boy.
Right, let's get some professional comments, Nightlife. Professional insight. Professional player.
All right, let's see this positioning. All right, game started, boys.
Game has started. Let's 14.
Go. Okay, so this is the matchup that is tough for Aztecs, I think, against the Lithuanian. Because they can match them toe-to-toe with monks, and they're a little bit busy in the Dark Age, so it makes your fast tempo a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll see how this works.
How much does the changed Lithuanians affect their full lane?
Oh, not at all. You can still send 3 right away.
You can still send 3, and which is what Villese is doing right away here on the 3. His one idle villager on the house is kind of bothering me, but he's going straight for the...
He has one villager going north for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, there is a wall really far. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, so Villese
going for the wall, not even for any sort of lame attempt here. And Aztecs is going to try to pressure them. Interesting that Aztecs went for the pressure and not for the wall, and Villese just going for the safe walls.
There was not really anything to lame the boars.
Yeah, this map's not really lameable, I think, so he's just going for the wall here.
Let's see if Dreadix sees this hole at the top, though.
Yeah.
He might not notice it till it's too late. Maybe we'll see a little sneak.
I mean, Villese could come from the back and lame his res from the back. Like, there's 2 cows, 4 deer there.
Yeah.
Go in.
Oh, ACCM sees it, so he's going there to check.
Ah.
Oh, he was looking for the sneak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to work.
Oh, this Villa could die if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's just going to safely wall.
Yeah.
Scout down by Dragonstar, who is in a protracted will fight here with Noisik, who might lose a villager.
Yep, Noisik going down. There it is. Man, that's a tough wall for Dragonstar, too. He's so far from that compared to how close Noisik is.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He does have a nice, 2 nice safe licks.
Can he quick wall? Can he save it? Can he save it? Oh!
He should.
Oh!
No, he's fighting with it.
He's
what
fighting with it.
Oh, MBL didn't hit the right. Oh, I think MBL like lost where the low HP one was.
Yeah, you gotta keep those health bars up. That's where that mod helps, right? With all the health bars on all the time, which is annoying to see, but it big time help in will fighting. Oh, why is a Bunsahal's villager here from the pocket with Loom? I guess he had to wall this side, so
he
he's
walled
here
the
already.
middle, yeah.
Which I'm not sure why he walled the middle, but I guess it's pretty close to him. Anytime the pockets have to get a lake up or like Loom up is a little bit of a sag. This is shit, Williams. You can't even see Wills because of the health bar. Oh yeah.
Dragonstar already over a minute idle TC time.
Managing that idle TC is important, especially if you're in a protracted will fight, because that can put you much more behind. You're already down 3 villagers now, 4 villagers. Wow, and it's stacking up, boys. It's stacking up.
I guess one benefit is he does have a lake.
Yeah.
And he can give his other lake to the Goth player, which should help.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Noisik losing a Vil through the wall.
Yeah, he kept it in the corner for a bit. He must have moved to repair. And
yeah.
But, I mean, he's not really that much more behind. Despite being down 2 Vils, his idle TC is still only 26 seconds compared to the Dragon, who is 1 minute and 19.
Wow, look at these walls by Villese. He got so forward in the middle there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like the reverse of last game.
Yeah. And they're not even attempting to wall. He could just sneak there.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a bunch of boar here, so you can bring your scout and snipe that long lure villager, right? But ACCM is a pretty full HP scout himself, so I think he's gonna take this. And what is ACCM's Bulgarians this time? Okay.
Yeah, this is the Lith bonus right here. All this action, like all this walling, and he hasn't,
0
no
second idle time. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So nice little 3-3 lake gen here, looks like. And all 3 lakes are pretty safe.
Yeah. I wonder if Noisik is just going to take both. Is MBL going to take one? It's a far walk for humans.
Mayans should be taking this lake, but he's dropping... I don't know if he can take the lake. He's dropping a house, and he's going for the deer. Yeah, I think he should take the lake, though, the Mayan player. This is like a wasted opportunity otherwise. Nice long lure coming in from Noisik. And the boar pathing is so much better now in this game, in this new patch. So taking those long lure boars has become a little bit easier here.
Yeah, you got to actually watch out for the boars actually killing you instead of just leaving them behind.
Precisely.
MBL's gone for a kind of very late, well, not very late feudal. I guess he's done the Dark Age Dock humans.
Shikoni makes a good point. They have 5 relics for Lith on their side, so Late game wise, that's good.
Gamba addict.
One of the relics is like trapped in the wood there.
Nice quick walls by ACM on the wolf there. He lost the third war, but he's going to take 2 home.
Oh, I love mining camps like Villese has right here, where it's between both the stone and the gold.
Oh yeah, this is so nice.
So sexy. Yeah.
Okay, so
Not just
Archer,
that, but it's in, like, 2 tiles a
Archer
week.
pressure coming in from Draytech on the flank here with a tower. And Villese under pressure again in the Dark Age. He will have to respond with retaliatory archers of his own.
Yeah, it's almost the exact same situation as last game. He's kind of almost a feudal.
Except that he has a forward wall, and Team MBL is now playing no walls whatsoever.
Yeah,
this is a
Hope
good
you
map
won't
for
lose any vills this time.
humans to be. Oh, ACCM look for saying he's typing it in game chat.
Typing? Oh my goodness. Well, it's good for us.
It's like now minute 11.
Other...
ACCM look for a sneak.
Yeah, see, you know, I don't mind this pressure. Honestly, I would love Aztecs to slow their fast emp as much as they can, right? Like, I think they fall off late emp, so having them get to emp age later rather than like a easy fast emp and with potential monk play, I'd rather take it. And he doesn't even stonewall yet, just builds a tower here for defense. No pressure at all.
Yep. He is 2.6k, so he's not really scared of a tower and a few archers.
Yeah, that's true. And that mining camp coming in handy. Doesn't have to build another one for stone. Look at that.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's gonna
this
save
is a
the wood.
game-winning mining camp for sure.
Yeah,
this is gonna decide the game 100%.
Yep, that's the game winner right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Where do you think Samara would place that?
One on each side.
Yeah. Touching
like north of the gold, like.
Okay, so 2 vills going up north for Villese. I wonder what's going on here. He's just walling.
Yeah.
Okay. Drachek still walling in the middle.
Last night.
Portuguese already stonewalling, and I want to see, like, I haven't seen it yet, but is the Oregon gunplay in Castle Age like not good anymore?
I haven't seen it, but apparently they're not good.
They're not good. Yeah.
You just died a mango.
I've just heard that though. I haven't tried them myself yet. I haven't seen them either. I guess that speaks volumes.
So wonder why Goth is going up with a stable here. Like, do they think they're gonna get in somewhere?
I wonder. Maybe. I mean, he could send them north. It's open in the north. No walls by Drachek behind that push yet, so.
So ACCM adding TCs, and MBL looks like he's not going up with a stable. I think the reason Goth went up with a stable is because they might expect humans to go up with a stable.
Yeah. Look at that big brain play by Villese getting fletching early, so he's going to get that tower here.
MBL got COVID, so he's probably typing instead of voice. COVID day 6, yeah, it says on his stream.
All right, let's check those villager numbers. MBL 51, pretty good.
Well, yeah, because he's the humans, right, with a lake, so you would expect
that
big boom.
So that's kind of an unwasted lake
at all.
down there.
Yeah, this is a dream scenario for him, MBL.
Noisek going for the double dock, both lakes. Let's see it. This is not a great matchup for Dragonstar. Mayans died at gunpowder, really, right? Like to BBT pushes, like
plume.
Mines are just sling all game, honestly. Just go 200 pop, sling, you know, forget about army.
How do you fight BBT, BBC hand cannon push from
Just give Goth everything, all your res, and just add to his pop so the Goth can play like 150 army all the time.
Yeah. This is true.
You can spam forever. Mongols, though, is going to be the key here. Nick with the Mongol Lake Boom. How will he play this? Looks like it's all closed up everywhere, so we are going for the later imp play. And MBL, are we going to see any sort of stable pressure from him? I don't think so. I don't see any stable up. Blacksmith market only.
Yeah, it looks like Villese is gonna get a nice lead on Dratek here. He's already up to castle. Gonna be able to drop some TCs and just get a good villager lead on him.
Boom it off.
Yeah, and you already know that it's not gonna be a really good fast emp from Aztecs because of this pressure with 5 archers. Like,
yeah, Dragon Star's doing a castle with mines, but with these walls.
Do you think Aztecs is FIing from this though? That's the question.
I mean, they certainly can.
He's got 4 on stone, right? So I think maybe that is the plan.
Is it gonna be good? Like, I'm not sure. Is it?
He's not even clicked up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness. Those archers definitely didn't go anywhere, so super behind now. Yeah. And mines with a castle drop on Portuguese, who is still in the feudal age.
It's just too far back. It's so easy to wall like that gap.
Yeah.
Nice, easy choke point. Like if I were him, I wouldn't even make.
And Portuguese will throw his own castle itself, but they need to buy it probably at this point after having walled all of this stuff, and this here on the right side.
Yeah.
No ice sick. That's funny. The boom from Nick is sick. Sick Nick boom. Yeah, he's a good boomer, undoubtedly. 78. He's actually ahead of MBL despite the Cumin 2 TC. So pretty sick boom here by the damn Bic. Mongol Doc. I hope he took all of the extra. I'm sure he took all the extra boar here. And Gott's making knights. I don't like. Okay, so if you're going up with a stable, you gotta get in before you make that first knight. Like, what's the point otherwise?
Yeah, this strategy is just completely wrong on this map.
Honestly, I'm surprised that no one is going fast enough. You got Mayans, you got Portuguese, you got Aztecs, and this is just kind of like a boom
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aztecs might though. They're like stacking up the regs.
Going to
They're stacking up that res there.
Well, it's just going to be called an M.
Yeah, at this point.
It's not a fast
going to him.
Yeah.
Those archers were just such a bad play there, I think, on the flank. He thought he'll get in, but Villese with a good D. Good D!
You can't...
Yeah, big D. Big good D.
Villese team with a 50 villager lead almost. 40 villager lead, sorry.
See, I think Nick, if he wanted to be a fishing pro, he could fit one more dock in there, I think. Just get that 5th dock in there.
Yeah. But I don't think he needs it because you don't, after a certain point, you're just kind of not innate for the food eco, right? You want to be faster up.
This is true. This is true. Okay, so he's probably going to click up here in a minute. Where is he pushing? Is he going to go deep where Villese has that nice forward wall, or is he just going to double?
I think, or they might triple one side here.
Yeah.
And just go to MBL, right?
Look at MBL's boom, though. He's adding 5 TCs. He only built 1 dock this whole time.
Who is?
He's like way behind in Vils to Nick.
Let's go with brain.
MBL, right? He just made that 1 dock.
Like he's behind Bulgarians.
Wait a minute.
He's
behind Bulgarians as well?
Bunzerhalt. Like a Bunzerhalt made knights and he's behind him.
Oh my god, this is a potato boom now from MBL. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, when you do this, you got to add more docks. Like, this makes no sense. And
but let's check the res collected, though. Maybe he's ahead in res collected despite all of this.
It's a fine line booming with Cumins on the lake. Like, you have to know what you're doing.
Like, he has got 16,000 res collected, so he's fine from that standpoint. He's
Nick
like
is
kind of
way ahead.
Nick is so much further ahead than all of these guys, though. It's insane. It's insane.
All right, first castle coming up for Nick. Is he gonna go Mangadai or just full siege? Let's see.
With Bulgarian, you gotta open Mangodai, I think, because you get the mobility and you can snipe their siege as well. So Aztecs going up with that castle and imping.
Dragon clicked up too.
Yeah, this is just the slowest fast imp ever because those archers really messed up his timing, honestly. And looks like Villese is going to be playing the wall game here while Nick fights on this front, maybe? Let's see. And MBL with the castle and workshop looking to make that cut early. But
looks like Nick is going other side.
Yeah.
Gonna start building towards Villese. Probably
What's
just
MBL
push
making, though,
straight into Dratek here.
Yeah.
He's only single walled.
Dratek, if they lose his base, this game, MBL's team has the worst base for trading, honestly. Like, look at their trade line. It's already so short.
Yeah.
And if they lose base, then that's like 1/3 of the map already.
Yeah, Cuman's versus Goth, like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
So
I think. Oh, he's not.
Greytech went fast imp, and Nick went standard imp, and they both reached imp at the same time.
I mean, Kipchaks can actually deal with Goss quite well, but when you mix in like onagers from the other player,
Yeah.
not so good.
I think we're going for the pointy boys. Let's see.
Oh, again, oh, MBL likes them, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Not imp yet, though, so let's see.
He's not adding any units. It's kind of weird.
Gosh, I did not get much sleep last night. I was up for no reason. Scrolling away.
Hi, Williams.
So, excuse the yawning all stream today. I will get some rest for the big games tomorrow.
How many other sets are there?
Oh my goodness, Dratek just
One more
opened
set.
it for them too.
Marls and Sito.
Oh yeah. So Dratek thinks he's ahead with 5 monks and a Trev.
Yeah.
He deletes his wall like he's
Deletes his
gonna
wall.
push.
Yeah, and
Like-
wait till he sees Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nick's just
Look
adding
at-
some trebs for now, and not adding much army. Let's see,
Well, that's
depending on
already
his
fine.
upgrades, right? What Nick does.
Here comes the cut from MBL at the
Parthian,
bottom.
yeah.
See how this works.
But what's he cutting in with?
What is? Yeah, there's
He's
nothing.
finally making step lancers, but
He's doing step husbandry, yeah. So it is the pointy boys. There you go.
Oh, that
Alright,
technically
they
does
see,
help, I
they
suppose,
see
yeah.
it here,
They
but
see it,
God
they
can't
flare.
react.
Yeah,
God
but
can't
Gots
react
has
to this.
not really with Palisades.
Yeah, it's gonna be Palisade.
Yeah, market play. Here's the
Market.
market's coming. Market wall.
Yeah, he has halbs right there.
Yeah, he's got Alba there. It's not huge. Can lose a few wills here.
Yep, Nick walling off. Smart play here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with this bullshit.
But you
And
gotta
there's
wall
not
off
that
your
many
fence.
though. There's only like fucking 8
Yeah.
step lancers. And they're not even elite.
Yeah, but even if he goes straight to Nick's lake, that's gonna be so annoying.
Well, Nick needs to wall his other side, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's too late now. He's going directly for the lake, as we see. Brutal. And ACCM making a cut down the middle as well, while Villese having to wall.
Dratek realizing probably shouldn't have deleted that wall. Now he's re-walling.
So
Oh,
far,
ACCM
I think
coming
no,
down
it's
there.
fine. I think Nick's fine.
Yeah.
He's just saved his lake, and there's Mangudai here to deal with these non-elite step lancers.
Look how far ACCM has to go. Like, he's almost cutting into where MBL almost already is. Like,
Already is. Yeah, they're both cutting. They should fight together as a team instead of fighting different sides here. And there's already there's a big cut on the north side. But there's a castle here too, and they should be fine.
they're just cutting, like, all their cuts are, like, just really far away.
Yeah. The army difference is huge, though. It's already like 50 army difference, right? So, like, what are they going to cut with? With the potato?
This is so funny. He cuts into Goth. Goth can't wall. Now he house walls to protect his cut. Like,
Yeah.
this is great.
Well,
Yeah, it's
humans
kinda
can't
sad,
Yeah,
Stonewall
they don't
either.
have
It's
any-
Yeah, the
insane.
two non-Stonewall, yeah.
It's insane. Who came up with this, by the way?
The insane thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
not
let's
sure.
see Nick's micro. Ooh, 4. Oh, he's taking out the onagers. Let's see it.
Yeah,
Can't lose
I
too
like the
many
full
of them
Mangudai
here.
play here by Nick. You just have all that mobility. You can raid. You can, you know, add siege
Yeah.
later on to deal, and then he's got the micro to deal with all these little SO cuts. And it's just Team MBL just has no army. It's just such a low
One thing I mentioned
army
is the
push.
step lancers now have
Lightest
+1
coming
pierce
in.
armor,
Mm-hmm.
which helps a bit.
There's the Treb
So they're a bit
Snipe, and
stronger.
the ladies will eat up the Halberdiers and the Step Lancers.
All right, but we got a monk push at the north here. Let's see how this-
Yeah, it's just monks and feudal age archers with one with +1. So
Yeah, I think a few Mangadai take that out.
The less is donating a latest.
yeah, this side is not gonna
That's
be.
good.
It's like all these Goth Halberdiers just idling. I'm just gonna play
Yeah.
some castle defense here.
And
What's
their
it
trade
without
route is
asking?
way better.
Yep.
Like all the way down there. Except they need to clear those trees.
Yeah.
That's super annoying when you have trees right against the water like that.
Mo, can you answer this question from chat, please? Who came up with the monk and siege strategy?
Yeah, that was probably the Viper, right? He kind of made the game, so
yeah. Everything comes back to the Viper. Everything is the Viper. Even the fish boom that the Black Forest players have been doing for years.
Gathering wood with the lumbercamp as well.
He created it. Yeah. Let's give credit where credit's due, okay?
Yes, absolutely, man.
Okay, the Huskarl play. Not sure why he made Huskarls.
I guess for speed, right? You want some speed.
Yeah, but taking into elite
Huskarl. He's going. What does the sound go, Mo?
Yeah. He's going for distance.
Yeah, distance.
He's going for speed. Yeah.
Yeah, we got champions, Halbs, and Huskarls.
This game is looking.
ACCM killing his own army. Let's go. He doesn't have Bagains. Is he teching it? Let's see.
So topside push is all just monks and a couple of knights here, Aztec knights.
He doesn't have Gambesons either. Total crap. Come on.
Well, he has supplies queued.
Team MBL is going to try and trade from here. This is a mistake. They shouldn't let them trade
from
this.
Oh, he didn't even have supplies. Oh my goodness.
From this side at all. Like, they can do so well if they just push into Aztec's base. Okay, so they're fighting in the choke point, which is not good for Mangodai.
Yeah, I think
losing big numbers here.
Delete out those walls already, so they
so they can just run in.
Yeah.
And Villese playing defense here with that one Treb. There's the light calf play here to defend versus the monks, and let's see this back and forth. Not much going on here. Dragon Star at this point, I think, should just go for the sling game. Like, what are you going to contribute with Mayans? Nothing. Literally nothing. Did he add trade at least? Zero trade again.
Look at the army. They've got monks, hand cannons, plumes. Can deal with that.
All right, so we got the drill onagers out. Ooh, big shots. Ooh, big shots on the Mangodai. Ooh, big shots on the plumes, dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just go home. You don't need, like, we have Mangodai here. There's no need to make plumes on this side of the map. Really. Hand cannon monk BBC push here on from the Portuguese to Mayan. I think just a swarm of Huskarls cleans everything here with Heresy. Do Gods get Heresy? Can chat remind me?
No, they don't. They don't.
They don't.
I don't think you need Heresy with Gods.
Yeah.
Like,
Heresy.
Just the spam is just too much for monks to handle.
Heresy Albs. Ooh, big shots on the Mangodai, but no snipes on the siege just yet. We have some healthy Mangodai numbers here for Nick. 45. It's a lot. And they're going for the deep cut into the bases, directly into trade. There's only one castle here. So once they get in, should be fine.
Well, let's need to delete those walls already. Come on.
Yeah, right? Don't know if he realizes those are his own walls, and these plumes are just totally useless. Total crap. They're gonna die now. I hope they die so that he can focus his attention at home.
The plumes at home would be useful. Like.
Yeah, they're not bad against the hand cannons, but he needs to send them home for that.
They really need to be more responsible about this. Oh, wait a minute. What is this cut? Oh, they try to cut into their trade. I see. Nick tried to make a little cut on this side. But looks like, yeah, these plumes are just dead. Dead!
I don't know. If they're not careful, that north position is getting pretty strong here.
Oh, right here? Yeah. With the Aztec pikemen and monks? Bulgarian
I mean,
post. They should have not allowed this at all. Like, this is a mistake to allow them to trade for the long trade here. But it's okay. If they get through the middle, they have big army numbers here. MBL's team has caught up with the army count, though. So we are seeing big army numbers now from Team MBL. Still down about 100 pop overall from Max.
Looks like Dragonstar is calling for another cut. He wants it cut.
Yep. Portuguese adding Fetorias, though. 2 Fetorias behind this eco. And looks like they are going to play one more cut, but Nick is busy here trying to stop. And I think this is the right place to push, because here you access both pockets. You can raid with Mangodai, you can do trade raiding, and you have also the Laties that are really, really strong and quick versus the army comp here. They shred Step Lancers, and you have Goth Huskarls too, so this is the right place to push. There's no more castles left. Not looking too good here for Team MBL in game 2.
Yeah, Huskar Mangodai is pretty difficult to deal with.
Yep. Go, 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 Nick! Go, go, Nick Ranger!
Yeah, Nick can just run straight into the trade.
He can run in the trade to the pockets. Like, this push is just totally crap, meaningless. They are getting in here a little bit, but they've got to deal with a lot of castles. So it'll take a while, and then Goths can just spam like Alba Diaz here versus all this crap.
Like, I know MBL likes Step Lancers, but I feel like they're still kind of weak compared to Paladin. I feel like that would have been a better choice.
Alright, Huskarls and Plumes coming back. They decided not to go for the cut, while Nick here with a big Mangodai army. Humans going in for the Step Lancer kill versus Nick. Let's see if he can micro this a little bit better. Let's go. Some drill SO shots. Nope, he's just gonna run away from this fight. No problem. Towers from Portuguese in the middle to protect their trade. I think it's a little bit too late, but yeah. Let's check this push by Team MBL in the middle. They lost. Oh, so all the Step Lancers went back at the worst possible time. Oy, oy, oy. So it's now just the Portuguese player playing versus Gots, Huskarl spam, and Plumes.
Yeah, but now
Team
the
MBL just doesn't seem
when the
really
Step Lancers are gone.
coordinated now. Oh, Step Lancers are back now that Tank Cannon is gone. Yeah, there just seemed like lack of coordination, and it might have to do with MBL's COVID voice.
Well, I mean, you've only got a limited number of units you can send to each place in the map. Yeah, it's,
North push building up to a decent size here with the Monk, Pike, Treb push by Aztecs, but not really relevant for Team Villese because they don't have trade there, and it's just basically Villese's base. Yep. Got some Nick SOs as well, but this push in the middle is going to be the GG push here.
Yep, cutting off trade. No trade, no SO.
The one problem is Villese only has 2 castles left, so he's having to add light cap, which isn't ideal.
Yeah,
Nick
he's
needs to be
for
careful.
the monks though. Nick needs to micro a little bit better here so that he doesn't die to a few big SO shots.
Like, Villese has 15 latest queued in both his castles.
Yep.
So he's got...
Let's push with these Trebs, Nick. Let's go. Dr. Bick. Oh, he's going to the Portuguese base now. Trying to snipe some more trade here. Portuguese with fairly low eco, 2 Feitoria. And taking out all the farmers from the Cumans base. This is a pretty strong raid here by Nick. Let's check these Mangodai. MVP Mangodai. Speaking of
MBL's pop is like almost 100 now.
Yeah, MBL is dropping big time population.
Yeah.
Villager leads, they're just...
It's interesting. Nick is just kind of spread out. He has his Trebs in one place. He has 2 random SOs in Villese's base.
Yeah, he's there to protect in case they push, but yeah, they don't really do anything versus this army. You're right.
Look at the trade they're flaring at the south. I told you those trees against the lake.
Oh yeah, disaster.
Oh yeah, this is just
never
bad.
trade behind a lake. Oh, they're cutting it.
They're cutting it. Yeah, they're cutting it. Oh wait a minute. Oh, there's a castle by Dragon here. One more cut.
I'm telling you, that north push, it's real.
It's
a
real.
real deal. It's finally coming.
It's coming home to roost.
Finally, someone has Gambesons. Let's go. Aztecs. I still haven't seen what that tech looks like. I missed it as well. This game.
Uh-oh, Nick might lose those Mangodai. He's kind of stuck. Oh no.
Where?
And
yeah. In the Portuguese base.
He's gonna micro.
Yeah, Portuguese
He's
base.
gonna micro that.
Oh, you got it out.
Boom.
Smart play there.
Incredible.
Incredible player. There's the trade cut. So that's really nice.
I don't know if it's just me, but Nick has had these trebs, and they've been like 1 HP
they've just
forever.
been standing here forever. Yeah, not really
Yeah,
pushing.
he needs to repair them too. Like I'm getting annoyed seeing them on fire. Like,
there's a lot of units just standing in Dragon Star's base blocking the trade. Oh, he deleted the TC.
Yeah, he doesn't need it anymore, right?
They have to do something about Dratek here. Like he is full pushing right
But
into.
just a massive Mangudai just clears this whole thing up.
Mangudai and Huskarl clean everything.
Jaguars, not the Jaguars then.
No, but
The
Mangudai killed them.
Jaguars, you guys say.
If Team Villese loses this, it'll be the biggest throw ever. Yeah, I don't know they can lose this at this point. They have so much map. Like, Dratek, yes, he's getting map control here, but this map doesn't matter. This map matters. He's going to lose his base and trade.
Yeah.
So the positional sacrifice is not really that great for Team
Step Lancer
MBL.
play. I just don't get it. Why Step Lancers?
They got an extra
Versus
PS
Paladin?
armor.
Yeah,
But
I mean you
MBL
got tanky
just seems
Paladin.
to like them
Yeah,
a bit too much.
they like to. He likes to raid. He thought he'll cut fast and raid everywhere. So I think that's the plan because they're better for raiding. The pointy
But
boys.
the problem is he cut in with like 10 non-elite step lancers.
Yeah.
That was it, and then it got walled up. Like, it's got to be a bit more than that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Villese
I think MBL's boom
totally
actually
out.
definitely suffered a little bit because of the bad lake micro, and it's like a mediocre boom. He was even behind gods, like you said, who made knights and castle.
Oh, Dragon Star was
GG.
GG, but they're about to cut into the south.
Yeah, they don't have no map control left, and this is a 1-1, boys, for Team Villese MBL set. We are going into now 10:41 a.m., 1 hour 40 after they started, and we only have finished game 2. Today is going to be a long day.
Yeah.
All right, let us see the civs now. This is looking interesting. 1-1 for both teams.
Let's cancel out the dead civs.
Yeah, let's go there. So we won with the Mongol here, Lithuanian play. So they used 2 of their top civs, and they used the Mayans, bottom tier, and the Goths. And on the left side, we have lost with Les Portugais. We have lost with Les
Aztecs.
Bulgarian, Aztec, and Cumans. All right, so
got their
both
first
teams,
5 picks intact.
Yeah, for first 5 picks from Team MBL. Team MBL is still in a good spot. They have the Spanish Bohemian trade stack there, left in their back pocket. Game 3. This is the psychologically important game 3, right?
Precisely.
So, Captain Mo, if you had to be in Villese's shoes here, what would you go for here in your game 3 lineup?
Yeah, well, you got to look at what MBL has left, right? So, MBL is probably going to go a combination of either Teutons and Turks or Spanish and Bohemians in this scenario. So, I think Britons is good against all those. I'd probably start Britons and then Koreans as the other flank with Slavs and Franks as pocket. Really just want to throw it down their throat, but you never know. You never know really what they're going to pick, but MBL's, I mean, I really don't like MBL civs that much anymore.
Really?
I mean, they have decent pockets and okay flanks, but I don't like the Spanish play on the flank as much as I like them in the pocket. So they're like your paladin civ, and then who else? I guess you got Magyars as another paladin civ, but then you're kind of stuck with Tatars or Khmer.
Do you think we're going to see Chinese again? MBL's team?
Yeah.
Could well. Chinese pocket or Chinese flank, they've done both.
Yeah.
They have, and Chinese has a pretty high win rate in Rage Force compared to the other
3-1.
3
they
and
lost
1, right?
Oh, was it 4-1? I can't remember. It might be 4-1.
Amazing.
They lost for the 1st time yesterday.
I mean, MBL may want to play Burmese on the flank to do some early monk play, but I mean, if Dratek is going to try that strat again where he's just an imp and with low eco, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah. Archers into stone walls doesn't work.
Yeah. Like imagine if Dratek just booms behind them and then that push is like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Right from the north. It changes the game.
Changes the game fully.
Yeah. But he was just so far behind. I really like Villese's civs at this point because you got strong flanks with Brits, Italians, Berbers, although they're not as strong as they were before. Malians, I think, is super sneaky now because with their extra eco bonus.
Well, I think Berbers are much weaker now.
Yeah, I mean,
they still get 5%.
Still 5%, so you can outrun other villagers, but yeah, it's not as imposing. But they don't really have. I mean, I guess they have Franks and Huns, Paladins, Burgundians. I hate them being played as Paladin civ, but everyone does it. So,
well, your questions will be answered soon because they are in Le Game. So
I just want to see a Flemish game. Can someone give that to me?
Oh, never mind.
Puprop's asking, how did MBL get ACCM and Noisic? What a draft!
What a draft!
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked out so far. Like, kind of laughed at it, and we said it. I think Madri was the one that was saying ACCM is not going to win another game, and here he is
in the playoffs. And Madri, boo, where are you?
Yeah.
Well, I think ACCM has definitely improved since the time for the draft. He's been playing a lot of BF.
Well, the fact that he's in tier 2, Moggy's been saying since the start is a big mistake, and he, under the guidance of a good captain, can be extremely dangerous. I mean, he's one of the world's best players, right? So it's just about trying to manage and unleash his power, which looks like MBL has been able to do so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Unleash him like Sito's unleashed Motastic.
Yeah, Sito just brought the best out of Mo, and Mo is taking over the team now.
Yeah, and I mean, just to go back to ACCM's training, it's like diamond sharpening diamonds, right? Like him and Savvy have been going at it in those early morning games for the past month. You just get better over time.
Here are the playoff brackets for the viewers. Just a reminder again, we are going to play Barl Sito after this. Sorry, Barl's Mo. After this, going to be a tough matchup for Team Motastic here, but I think they've got the chops and the confidence to do it. And then tomorrow we will be playing Freakin' Andy and Ganji at 16 GMT, followed by Doubt and Wallace at 18 GMT. So stay tuned for those matches.
Stay attuned.
Let's see, have they started yet? No, we are still in the lobby. My goodness. These are the longest lobby delays ever. 14.
Mo, who did you predict would make the final?
Oh, Team Sito, of course. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's leak Mo's draft because it's now should be public. So, Team Sito takes Barl's team 3-2, and then they beat Team Villese, who Villese has been predicted as the winner of this current set. 3-2, and then in the end, in the grand final, they will face Team Doubt and win 3-2.
Well, Mo, if that happens, you're going to win because hardly anyone else is going to have picked that.
Yes, I think I'm the only one.
I think that's the problem with mine. Actually, mine is too like vanilla, like the expected results. You need to like throw one unexpected one in.
Right, exactly. You got to go. It's called the contrarian picks. Okay, you gotta pick the contrarian pick. It works in daily fantasy. It should work in AoE. That's how it works.
Yeah. You might have gone too far with the contrarian picks. Double each side.
No, I think as far as the matchups that I'm excited to see is definitely Andy versus Ganji. I think you got two different styles there, really. Like, Ganji's definitely game management style, and Andy is disrupt their game style. Like, get in their base, make as much noise as possible, get them off their game. So I want to see how that actually plays out.
Yeah, there's going to be 6 sets. Yeah, Andy is possibly the most annoying Black Forest player
Yes,
in the world.
Hands down, he's #1. So
Yeah.
you know, unfortunately, I didn't get to play against him in the first set because you know, I don't know, but he that Berbers game against Team Sato, he definitely destroyed them.
All right,
we'll
looks
see.
like we are starting here for game number 3, and we got the Britain, Italian, Sicilian, Burgundian play here. Dry BF for the Burgundians though, so it's 1-1 map gen, but kind of an awkward lake here for
Chinese.
Strike. And there's the Chinese.
Chinese flank.
Noisik with the Chinese flank position, arguably the worst Civ in BF, but so far with a 4-1 Civ lead in Rage Force and have been potentially the most winning Civ in Rage Force so far.
Okay, so we saw a great map with Chinese yesterday. This is a bad map for Chinese. He could get double ball lane too if he's not careful.
Wonderboy,
Yeah,
Dragonstar doesn't know he's against Chinese. That's
Yeah. It looks like Dragonstar is just giving it up. I mean, gotta get in there.
So
But
one
let's
Will
see.
loss here for the Britain player Villese on the flank versus Draytak. And looks like we are getting into a protracted Will fight. But I think Villese just wants to wall and call it a day. Not wants to... Ay.
That's a good wall for Brits.
Yep,
He can do
absolutely.
some good pressure.
So Wonderboy, thanks for the comment for the layout of the bracket. I do have a designer that I work with, Tomas. He is Salvador's friend, Salvadope, and he has done some amazing work for us for this Rage Forest series, including the logo for the tournament too, which I think is probably our best logo yet. Oh, can we get a kill? Will kill from MBL. Oh, MBL going to wall and getting his Will completely killed off there. Loom in now for MBL. I think that Will was unloomed and was able to get that Will snipe from MBL. So MBL down 2 villagers actually. This is actually huge. From the pocket as Teutons. He didn't get Loom, I
Where
think.
did he lose his other one?
I think at home, maybe no. I think he lost both. Here, let me rewind a little bit.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So first Will is dead over here, I believe. Oh, I think he went for the boar and forgot about it. Yeah, it was a boar kill.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Disaster. Disaster!
Yeah, that's one of the most annoying things that happens when you forget you've gone to get a boar.
Yeah.
You just look back and there's a dead villain.
I try to hotkey those bills that are going there so that I can remember to type that. But
just every so often you
every
forget.
so often.
It's like when you
Noisik,
think something else.
This is the problem with Chinese flank. Like, look at their map. They're already 40% of the map. Like,
yeah. Oh. Dragonstar going. Oh, he has that Will there that was idle by the house, thankfully. So he's gonna be able to. He should just repair the wall, right?
yeah, that would be better.
That'd be better.
Maybe he'll keep him hitting
One
it.
Will
and
occupies
idle
3.
all the time.
Yeah. All right, so MBL able to get this wall up, but he did lose his scout though. So MBL down 2 Vills. Bohemian's down a Will as well, probably to Boar. So Team MBL not looking too hot on this start.
What's going on here?
In the Dark Age. It's kind of a messy Dark Age for Team MBL, gotta say. Alright, let me fast forward. Let's try to catch
Look at
up
that house
live.
rush by Noisik there, right
Yeah.
next to his TC. Just... Yeah, so
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
what I don't understand. Like 7 on wood with China and the Dark Age. Like,
with
what...
no lake.
Yeah, what is the plan here? I don't.
And ACCM adding a second dock in the Dark Age. We saw that build in Game 1. He likes to have the double dock Dark Age boom. We'll be taking advantage of that. And Dragonstar Italians taking care of this lake here. I would like to see Dragon go up faster, though, so he can defend his lake. Versus some Chinese pressure. I feel like
You
Noisik
don't
is going to
usually
push.
expect pressure from the Chinese.
Yeah.
They can, but...
Well, he clicked up. So let's see.
Quick. Gamba is running out of time. Who will win this game? What do you guys think, co-casters? Any predictions for game
What's
number
Gamba?
3? Gambling, come on.
Gambling.
Ah.
I mean, I like the civs
Drake
other than
down
China.
Avil Tubor again. Yeah, all the civs are fine versus China. I think they wanted to throw with that a little bit because they have Teutons and Bohemian pockets. So this is a classic Black Forest game. Like, look at this. Only 3 choke points, right? So it does favor the heavy siege civs here in the Teutons and Bohemians.
Britons can kind of counter both Teutons and Bohemians if you can get his longbows in the right place, but...
All right, so
it's good
Yeah.
for...
Britain's, I think, is going to go for an archery range here. Yeah, I feel like Britain's going to play archers. No?
Not sure how useful that's going to be, considering he's already stonewalling. He might change his mind.
He changed his mind, looks like, and Villese not following up with the range.
Oh, but Bunzerhalt is
himself.
coming with a stable, though.
Oh, so they want to break. They really want to break.
Workshop. Need a workshop.
Yep, need that damn workshop. Feels bad that Burgundians doesn't get a lake. I would have liked to see the lake go for Burgundian, but he's so far away from his TC. I think Italians is the right play, but no fish out just yet. I think, yep, the play is go up to feudal, secure the lake, and then add your cheaper fishing ships from Le Italiano. Hey, Mambo, Mambo Italiano. Hey, Mambo. Remember that song, Mo?
Yeah,
From the 90s. It was a really popular one, wasn't it?
it certainly was.
So fletching has not been teched yet. So that tower is not going to put out some extra damage here. But Britons with the... They lost the faster archery range bonus, right? In this new patch.
Well,
They
again,
didn't lose
he
it,
got
but
nerfed.
it got... Yeah.
Yeah.
He got nerfed
It's like 10% rather than 20%.
Yeah.
So it looks like Noisik is going to go for a really fast castle into siege push. I think this is a great idea because, I mean, Italians is going to be slow. They're just going to be behind.
Yeah, they're going to add... Oh, well, no, that's not true. The Italians just clicked up too. And they decided not to go for a big lake boom and just go for some early castle age here instead.
They got extra boars and, didn't...
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering why only one fishing ship so far, but I guess that makes sense. You can defend a little bit. I wonder if he goes for Redemption Monks or something like that, some type of defense.
Defense. Seems to be a popular thing to go up with these stables nowadays, and I say nowadays in these sets, but not make anything. It's like a just in case.
Just in case stable.
I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest.
Yeah, but Burgundians, they always have extra wood. Their eco's so good.
So fletching is in now for Villese, and he's got 3 archers in that tower. The question is, does he get in?
He needs to
Dratek's
snipe the
idling
Vil.
5
There
Vils
is-
and
Ooh,
Villese
Vil
is just
kill.
slamming archers.
Dratek lost the Vil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to take down 2 Vils now. I don't know why they won't go up with the stable. It's such a closed-off map. You would expect the Burgundians wanted to just make a nice flat boom into a huge paladin push, early imp, like minute 26 or something.
Like, I would trust Villese to hold this flank. I wouldn't be...
Yeah.
Like, if you have, like, a weak flank, maybe you build this preemptive stable just in case. But I would trust him to defend, like...
Easily.
You can't... I mean, you can't let this game go too long if you're Villese's team.
Yeah, that's true.
The pockets...
Yep.
Yeah, Teutons versus Sicilians, that's a win. Bohemians versus Burgundians, that's a win.
That's a win.
Like,
no question.
You just can't let it get too far. Like...
But Britain's kills all.
Britain skills all, but the Britain player is the slowest on Team Villese right
he's
now.
against Byzantine, so that's good for Team MBL. But if he gets his, if they fight together with longbows, they can snipe the Hoofnies, they can Teutons. Can't really do anything.
That's true.
Second tower coming up on the right side here.
Yeah, Tragic doesn't want to lose this. Each one lost a Vil, by the way, for repairing.
Yeah.
So
they're both
down.
far,
Dratek's having to idle these 5 Vils the whole time, whereas Villese just has archers inside.
Yeah. But on the flip side, Villese has more idle TC. Mangonel coming in, and Knights. Okay, so they're really committing. I like this. They have to take the initiative here.
Yeah, I feel like they've kind of changed their mind. Like, initially they were like, okay, don't come siege, and then they were like, oh, actually do come. Like, it's kind of weird timing. Like, this Mangonel could have been here like 3 minutes ago.
Exactly. But the question is, will they stop the other tower? I don't think they do. Oh, no, the other tower has gone up now. And I have to constantly repair
Dratek is
now.
deep in feudal age.
Yeah.
Like, he's nowhere near.
But so is
clicking up.
Villese. Actually, no, Villese is hearing an up now.
Well, ACCM's coming with a defensive workshop, so that was needed.
I would
think.
like to see some. I don't know if they've shown the
Oh,
knights. Oh,
knight
they're gonna show the
coming in.
knights. They're gonna show the
coming
knights.
in.
They're gonna show the knights.
Ooh, this is not good for
Oh.
Dratek.
Oh, he's in. He's
Oh,
in. He's in. He's in. Oh, yo, yo.
So many villagers. Oh, yo, yo.
Oh, yo, yo. 9 vills down. Tower down. And knights in. Bohemians will need to add monastery as well. And Dratek is in danger. Big time danger here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he spent too long tower walling.
Yep.
Tower warring and should have just walled up.
Yeah.
This is the play, though. This is how you got to do it. If you're going to beat this Civ matchup, you got to
yeah.
put pressure.
Oh, look at Dratek's vills. They don't know where to go.
Yeah.
They don't know where to go.
Just feels like
Oh,
me
yeah.
now. I have no clue what
this
I'm doing
is-
when this happens.
This really is
No
disaster.
pressure on this side. Yeah, this side is.
Like, if Keller was playing in a lobby game and he was on Team MBL, he would have resigned already. No
Oh,
point playing
and,
the rest.
and sending the archers to the docks. This is huge. This is a huge.
Yeah, but there's just middle-aged archers. Although they will be crossbows soon.
They're
Taking
killing
out the traps.
fishing traps. Yeah.
There's
This is
Gali here
huge.
from ACCM should be able to support, but that's 5 traps down, 6 traps down now. Great initiative here by Abunso Halt and Villese.
Yeah, and when those are crossbows,
Nice micro.
he can range it. He can range that galley. So
Can he?
Yeah, he shouldn't. He should just send them back, not lose them.
Well, he's down. He's killed like 9 traps.
yeah,
Done a lot of damage.
That's a
here.
lot of wood.
That's
a lot
huge.
of wood.
I think this is a mistake though, letting Chinese just boom off in the north. But I guess if
Is it though?
everything's
Like, who
happening
cares
in the
about
bottom,
Chinese? Like,
I mean, they're gonna be ahead. That's the thing. If they're underserved, they're ahead of you. Like,
you got a lake. Your Dragon Star's got a lake. Like,
yeah, but
well, I don't
I mean,
like
is
that
he
he
even
passively
making
walled at
fish
the start of the
traps?
game, but
look at that, 10 fish on one little shore fish.
You can surround that dock with all those 10, right? With actual.
I've seen Noisik just battering down the palisade walls of vills. Like, why? Why?
Why?
And
Yeah,
why?
but this is really dicey. I mean, if they go all in Castle Age, like,
They should. Like, he should
They-
be
they
upgrading
can
Cavalier
loot-
at this point. And
yeah, you should get Cavalier, add a couple more stables. Push.
No one's walled, so they are in ACCM's base here with some crossbows, and it looks like they are going with the knights there too.
Okay, looks like MBL's making knights of his own to support.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good for Nick. Nick has all of the map now, and he is going Sicilian Cavalier. He went up with a stable too, it seems.
Oh, Sicilian Cavalier, I like it.
I like it too. Oh, actually, I don't know if he's going that for Imp though, but he did go up with a stable.
Oh, him as well. Oh my goodness, what is with these players?
Yeah, come on.
Like, it's me. I greedily boom, and if the flank needs help, I rush up
You
an
just
emergency
wall up.
building,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
ignore it and pretend it's not.
Yeah.
So why you're not in the tournament?
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness.
whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dratek losing more. Okay, looks like Dratek got his wall back up actually.
Yep.
So
MBL
see if
Knights
he's
helping out,
safe for now.
but he's still in the middle age. While Britain player is 4 TC booming, so big advantage here to Team Villese. Despite all the shenanigans, they're only up 10 vills. To be fair, because ACCM has 92 vills
Yeah.
to Abunjo Halt 79.
And they
Sorry,
definitely
I'm
missed the
eating,
trick in not going full Castle Age.
Mixed nuts here
with
from
beginners.
Costco. I love these
Wait, where's
nuts on
Menounos?
my chin.
Oh yes.
How many nuts can I
Menounos would
balance
be
on my chin
drooling.
here? That's the question.
Okay, looks like Noisik really wants to put a castle on that hill, so he's bashing down that wall with villagers.
Yes. Oh my god, he's still doing that. Oh my goodness, seriously. He was doing that about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but Italians is going to be up faster. Oh no, he's going to be up faster. Chinese will be up faster for sure.
No, 100%.
But the damn Nick is here with Halbasil, and what does China do versus Halbasil? Just dies.
Yeah, BBTs, but yeah, they just die slowly. BBTs would slow it down, but I'm not sure that's what Noistic is gonna think about.
They need to capitalize now. Like, time is of the essence for Villese team, because like you said, in late game, Civ matchups are not ideal for Team Villese.
Yeah, I would have liked to see some forward stables once they got in and just
Yeah.
continue the pressure from Burgundians who can sustain. Like, he could still 3 TC boom and make out of 2-3 stables because his eco's so far
It
ahead.
is like full cavalier, you can just defeat Dratic.
But I think
Right.
now they're just
Wipe
going to
them
play
out.
the walling game on this side, and Nick, I think Abunzo Halt should play here with Nick together. Both pockets going in, unless they want to. Nick's here too. Interesting.
Let's see if we see the Great Wall Tech here in just a China Wall Fest.
Nope. Chukwunu.
Because it looks like MBL is going the other side, so this is gonna be interesting.
Chukonu could be good against Italians, not so much against SO, but
All right, here we go, Nick.
yeah, it's not really any options.
14. Get into MBL's base, end the game.
The wall is coming up.
MBL, meanwhile, with a castle here, and they are seeing the fact that there can be a cut. Will this wall be up in time? I think it will, if he just spends more. Yep, there's the villagers. I think they see it.
Oh, he's getting Great Wall, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Great wall and fortified. 14. I would have liked to see some monks here. These 2 idle monks on the wall to stop them from walling. You know, being a little bit more annoying. But Noistic doing a great job with the wall. And MBL will throw in a Teutonic castle here to defend.
Yeah,
With
Crenellation's castles, super annoying.
Yeah. I guess this is the thinking of Chinese flank, maybe? These really strong walls.
Both sides are walling though, so it really depends where MBL wants to go.
Noistic really walling.
MBL with a big boom despite having made some knights. Ahead of Abunzo Halt here.
He's doing chemistry straight away, and crenellation.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna defend with some BBC and BBT, I think. Yeah, playing how they played the Turk game in the last set, right? There's just a bunch of bombard towers everywhere.
Oh, that was so annoying.
Yep. Just stopping them from then they're gonna fight 3. So there's another cut here, but no trebs.
Condos!
Yeah, so how
Siege
hasn't
ram
been
coming
clicked
in.
yet? Yeah, no
Burgundian
help yet,
condos,
but
guys.
Siege Ram coming
Burgundian
in.
Condos.
Burgundian condos. Oh no.
Burgundian condos, what is that?
Yeah, against Teuton Knights that have +2 armor,
Yeah.
not gonna work.
I don't
Well,
like it.
those
I don't
knights
like it.
aren't gonna be here forever. Well,
But it looks like Nick is playing both sides with the Siege. This is nice.
Yep. Siege Ram coming in for Nick now. Don't know if it'll be enough though, because Tukunu eat through Rams, right?
Yeah, Chuganu do very well against
Need
Rams.
some trebs here.
but I like that Nick's added rams to the other side as well.
Yeah.
They're broken in there.
Issue
Condos
is though
are
for Team Nick that time is slowly running out, and MBL's playing the defense game, and in the late game, it's gonna be very hard. I guess condos work against Bohemian Halbs, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
condos
but
are
they're
really nice
gonna-
to have when Bohemian's on the other team.
They're
It's,
gonna die to those Knights. Like, those Knights are just gonna be super
they
tanky.
now see that their MBL is playing here. So
Like, even as Knights, it's super tanky. And they're about to be Cavalier.
Yeah, there's a lot of condos.
Yeah, but they're not quite upgraded. They're missing Blast Furnace, so they're only doing 8 damage per hit. Actually, less now. They're only doing 6 damage because Teutons have 2+4 melee armor right now.
oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Blast Furnace is really important. He's adding pikes now as well. It's alright.
So yeah, MBL playing full castle defense here with the Teutonic Crenellations castles while he focuses Paladin on this side. Longbows, remember, our Britain player is far and ahead of the Byzantine player who is still in castle, nowhere close to clicking
Yeah,
up.
Dratek's completely out of the game, will be for a long time.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
but
window
see,
of
these
opportunity.
condos just gonna get chased down by these Cavaliers. gonna be brutal.
All right, Burgundian's adding Albadia.
Yeah. Halp Kondo could be difficult to deal with.
Nick's having a hard time breaking in without Trebs here.
Oh, now we're seeing Bohemian swords.
Longsword?
They get Gambesons, I
No!
wonder.
Are you kidding me? Gambeson longswords.
At Heavy Scorpion? What?
What?
Okay,
Why
this-
not
that's-
Hoof Nice? This is a throw.
That's two units you don't see very often.
Hoop
with
Nice
Bohemians.
is coming in. Hoop Nice is coming
Coming
in.
in,
But
okay.
yeah,
Heavy
I don't. I guess
he
it's cheaper
misclick?
now.
No, I think
It's
Heavy
cheaper
Scorpion's
now?
cheaper now, yeah, but still,
Yeah.
I mean,
Did he misclick? Did he mean to click Hoofnice and
I
click
don't
Heavy
know.
Scorpion? Or is he just a brain play?
Yeah,
alright,
He's only got two of them. I think he misclicked.
he could have.
Like, why would you?
I mean,
make
he only
two
has
of you?
2 scorpions, right? Like,
That's kind of costly.
yeah, better to just make archery ranges and some hand cannons, right?
Alright, so Villese, I mean, Nick and Dragon, slowly but surely making their way through this wall of castles by MBL and the Great Wall of China. They are through the Great Wall of China now.
Yep.
Get some big shots here.
Yeah,
on
the
his
BBCs
TC.
are gonna be what changes it here.
This is
'cause
GG, boys. Both
Now
sides.
even the towers can't
Crumbling. Draytech is not even close to imping.
hold. Yep. Yeoman's coming in too for the Brits. They're gonna be fully upgraded,
Yep.
almost with their longbows.
And their Britain Warwolf Trebs. SO coming in. Halberdiers from Burgundians. This is looking like the beginnings of a G to the G. Both flanks are out, like, basically.
Yeah.
Chinese has 10 Chukunu, which are not going to do jack shit versus Halb SO, or just SO even.
I mean, the only thing I think that they can actually do is if we have a few more crenellation castles on the left.
Yep. That's
'cause
exactly
then
what
they
they're
have-
doing.
they have
Crenellations
to
Castle
switch-
with the BBC, yep, and the
Yeah.
monks, right? For the Redemption
Yeah.
monks to defend.
Yeah, then they'll have to switch to Trebs, which is going to take a little bit of time. So they'll give them some time, but
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
They
MBL
don't
needs
have
to
any.
upgrade his castles though. He needs the HP and
yeah.
otherwise the bomber cannons can still take them down.
Yeah, the bombard cannons take out the Trebs, so this is a frustrating push. I think they're just going to redouble their efforts now on the left side here, and
Yeah.
losing the Noisik base is bad for them for trade too. So Team MBL not going to be able to trade end to end now with this big loss on the base. Of they can lose base, which is fine. They can't lose Gray's base also.
Yeah.
MBL is
it's
not
good
going to be
effort
able to
with the
sustain
walls.
Infinite Paladin like this. Yeah, both flanks basically out of the game now. Chinese forced to make skirmishers, which is not ideal.
Yeah, this is not
Who
good.
deals with Britons now?
Yeah, who deals with Britons? Exactly. The Byzantine player is still not even close to castle. He's not added a villager in the last, like, 2 minutes. His pop has been 83 constant. Draytex has.
Yeah.
21 villagers
Yeah.
in queue. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta
Full
run.
Halb up north, but
Yeah.
not really sure. I guess the Rams are going to be the toughest things to deal with,
Yeah.
but I mean they're going to crumble here in just a second.
I think this is GG, boys. What a brutality.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just breaking into Dratek's base just completely killed them.
Yeah, but I mean,
recover.
forcing MBL to have to go to the other side, that was the play just from the early pressure.
But things like MBL losing 2 vills as well, and ACCM losing 1, it's gonna have a big effect as well on their timings.
Yeah,
And psychology as well, it probably like tilts them for the rest of the game.
This is a G to the G, boys.
yeah. All the Hoof Nice are dead now.
Nothing to threaten them. There's nothing. I feel like Draytech kind of just gave up and didn't reboom. He could have been back in the game by now, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
just the 2 TCs with like 19 villagers in queue. But I
Well,
think he
we
kinda
got
gave up.
Sicilian condos coming in the north. Everybody's making condos these days.
You get a condo. You
Yeah.
get a condo. Everybody gets a condo. That's the team bonus for the Italianos. The Mambo Italiano
ACCM's,
condos.
Trying
I
house
mean-
like wagons now.
You have to kind of say why China flank. Like,
Yeah. Oh, did Noisik, or sorry, did Dragon
He
lose a
lost
castle?
castle.
Oh, he
He
lost the
did.
castle to those BBCs, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like why China flank? What were you hoping? And then boom.
yeah, China boo.
Like, what? What?
Oh, yo.
I think China's win rate's
GG.
being slowly chipped away at.
So
Maybe
Villese
they're not a
team
top tier
taking
sieve.
in a psychological advantage here on game number 3. Congratulations. We are up 2-1, and now the pressure is on MBL. It's win or go home time, boys.
I mean, they didn't even need trade.
They really didn't.
It was such a decisive victory.
Yeah, that was one of the quickest matches I've seen in this tournament. Actually.
43, yeah. The fastest one, I think, was in the group stage. We had a 28-minute GG.
Oh.
So that was the fastest. And the
fast.
longest, I believe, is just shy of 2 hours. So we've got the full range of games here in the damn Black Forest. Amazing.
Yep. Untouched res in Nick's base still. He hasn't taken a stone. There's an extra gold. Like, they didn't need it. They didn't need it.
Incredible player. And look at this. Like, let's watch some stats here. Let's see. Draytech didn't actually boom after he lost his his main castle TC, right? So his reboom was a little bit
trying to
there.
like boom when there's like a massive fight going on in your base and there's no space is just you gotta run some builds just to go somewhere else.
You gotta run. He did eventually throw a TC down, but it was too late already.
I guess the thinking was if you lose their base, they're gonna lose the game. So
yeah, which was not the case, but yeah, they lost the Chinese base. That's lost them the game for sure.
Yeah.
Flank
one
Chinese.
thing about picking Chinese is you've got better civs to come now.
Yes, that is correct.
That's the only positive.
That is correct, boys. And let's take a look at this draft here. MBL basically throwing Noistic out to die with China flank, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, let's see their draft. I mean, isn't that their top 2 civs? The first 2?
Yeah, why would you pick your worst civ with these Teutons? So they got the Teutons, and they're out Bohemians now. These are literally your first 2 picks, with the Chinese and the Byzantines.
Yeah, I don't like them using Teutons and Bohemians in the same game, because they're both countered by Britons, and you see what just happened. They got Britons, and now they've lost both of them.
Yep.
So it's like you should spread them out, so you get one of them at least that doesn't have Britons on the other team.
Yeah, I think Dravidian flank would have been better. You can go into Ellie archers. You have faster shooting skirms. Like you're up eco early once you hit feudal. Like
big win here for Team Villese too, with the fact that they used Italians, Burgundians against this matchup, and the fact that they had a closed off map, which in the late game would have they were Team MBL. So good initiative by Team Villese to make things messy and finish the game in Castle H basically.
Looks like I might have to start getting ready for my set, boys.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Motastic.
No. I'm just saying.
No, you're
based on how
casting.
this
Now
is
they
going.
Okay.
They can play King Boo instead. They don't need you.
Yeah. Based on how this is going, I think we might have a set starting quicker than I thought. So here we go.
Here we go. 2-1.
Have any of these sets not overlapped with each other? Seems to happen like every time.
Well, there's no overlapping sets in the playoffs by design because we can cast them live as we go. But tomorrow's set will be a little bit overlap because Doubt's team needed to start earlier. Uzi's leaving for some flight somewhere.
Oh, so I see. So they're not starting until this is finished.
Correct. Barrel's game will not start until this is fully over. Yeah. They are standing by. Mo
full
is
of energy, Mo.
Mo's just like
he's I'm just
looking at the chops, man. He's just like, oh.
Yeah, so this is good for the Americans. You've got plenty of day left.
Oh yeah, it's still 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning for me. So I was up at 7 in the morning and I slept at 3. It's 4 hours of sleep. All right. Hence the yawns. All stream so far.
So I think MBL has to kind of go all in, right? They probably play Spanish, Turk, Ethiopian, and...
Nah, you don't use top 3. You got to use 2 maybe of them.
I don't know.
Let me update that scoreboard.
Like, this is how I see it. It's probably going to be Malay, either Magyars or Spanish, Ethiopian, and Turks.
Yeah.
You got to win. You can't just say, oh, let's hold Spanish for game 5 and then never use them.
Yeah.
Same with Turks.
Yeah, it's always interesting how people think about Game 4 psychology. The Game 4 Civ psychology when you're down 2-1, has always been a curious fascination. I wish I could just jump into team. I mean, I can, but I wish I could just jump in and listen on their strats and see what they did.
Yeah.
So,
And if you look at the civs left, you have 3 SO civs for Villese and only 2 for MBL.
Yep.
And the second one being Dravidian. So it's not like the best SO civ.
Now, when you're up to 1, you just want to go for the kill.
Yeah.
Or do you want to take your time?
Oh, you go for the kill.
You go for the kill. Kill.
I'm not so sure. I think you go with your slightly weaker lineup.
What is this slightly weaker lineup here for
I'm not sure.
yeah.
I mean, they've got solid, like, they've got, you know, Koreans are good, Slavs are good for their SO pockets. Then they got Frank and Huns, which are almost interchangeable.
Dravidian's got a huge buff, right? Or...
Yeah, so they got cheaper wood cost on their siege, but I mean, they still don't have siege engineers, so it's not like in Castle Age it's better. Early Imp it's okay, but obviously you want to have siege engineers.
Yeah, in a long game, like you got plenty of wood.
LE archers were also buffed apparently.
There's it's a little bit cheaper to tech into them. I think it's the same cost as cav archers now, right? Like heavy cav archer, elite elephant archer, the same cost. Let me double check that.
Pretty much. So there's no snipes or bans in the playoff drafts because they have to play all 5 games with these civs, right? But I could institute 1 snipe, and I want to leave 1 civ in there just extra because sometimes captains pick the wrong civ or the players pick the wrong civ, so they get that civ penalty. So it's good to have.
It's nice to have that one strategic option. To pick, like, so it's nice. Also, if you add a snipe, you'll just get the same civs getting sniped every set, and you'll never see them. Like, you'll never see Mongols, never see like Britons or whatever it will be.
So I think that's a good point that the siege is now buffed. Elephant archers are a little bit more buffed. I mean, Dravidians is pretty good flank now, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't think they play at this game, to be honest. I think they go with their strong civs and try to win.
Yeah. Go for the kill, right? Kill. You guys seen Gladiator? They do the kill scene, and then the Emperor, he goes with his thumb up or down. Yeah. It was amazing. What a good movie.
They got the thumbs the wrong way around in the film.
Yeah, I was like,
the other way around.
He goes down, and he still kills him. So I guess down means kill, and up means...
No, I mean, like, down is supposed to mean...
against the audience.
Wait, which way around is it? In the film, down means kill, but in actuality, down means live.
Live. Oh, okay. Yeah. I did not know that.
I guess for film purposes, it's better if the thumbs up means live.
Yeah.
Like, it's more dramatic, I guess.
More dramatic. It makes more intuitive sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Capra, your ancestors are Romans. You can confirm that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
What happened? Someone picked the wrong civ? No, they actually picked flank Chinese on purpose. So that was...
Why do I know so many useless facts? It's not useless.
Well,
makes people... It's an interesting fact to know. You can...
And also, it's interesting right now.
Tell it to your friends.
Yeah, we go for the thumbs up.
If ever they're talking about Gladiator, you can tell them that, and they'll be like, "Oh, this guy's so interesting and knowlegible."
I'm going for the kill.
Looks like they did pick Dravidians here.
All right,
so...
let's jump into it, boys.
And they don't have a true SO civ. I mean, Dravidians flank, that's fine, but they don't have a.
I don't think MBL's team cares about SO civs. I mean, they didn't play one in game 1. Like,
Saracen's a pretty good SO civ.
Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, okay.
But they don't have Hal.
No Halba. So
Albadia.
All right, so the game is started.
The game has started, and I have caught up, actually.
Oh, yeah, I need to go into the game.
14.
Yep. Looks like Noisik trying to wall with 1 villager.
1 vill. That's not loomed. He's going to punish. He's going to get punished.
Greedy.
Punish him. Kill. And we have Malian, Slav, Berber, Hun. So they did go for a weak lineup here, by the way.
Yeah, but the
how
Turks
did the new patch impact games so far, Capra? Incas are still shit.
Incas and Gojaros are even more shit now.
Yeah.
Hi all.
Have we
Hello,
seen any
Tamo.
impacts?
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Has there been like any impact in these games? Like,
yes, the fish booming for sure. That's the biggest impact, I think.
Yeah, and MBL went step lances,
Noisy
but
got
he probably
one
would've done
Vill
that anyway.
One Will locked in. Oh, but he's got
He's gonna lose it.
He's gonna lose it though. Kill
And
that
his
bitch
scout.
and his
Ooh,
scout.
this is big.
Oh. Villese going for the wall. Yep, securing the wall.
And we got 3 scouts here. So purple sent scout this side.
I like that,
As well
actually.
as yellow.
As well as yellow, yeah. I like that by Team Villese. Good coordination. Because they knew this side is fully open. There's no point having an extra scout here.
Yeah.
You want to try and snipe as many builds as you can. Oh! Noisic with the gate trick.
He wants revenge.
Oh, Abunza Halt with the sheep snipe. That's pretty annoying when that happens. You get your sheep lamed, even if you have extra boars. It's super annoying.
Oh, let's see the reverse gate by. Let's see if he thinks about it.
Oh, the reverse gate. Oh, the reverse gate would have trapped him totally. Come on, Villese, reverse gate him.
Yes,
reverse gate. No, you can totally reverse gate him.
Oh, that's so perfect.
I know, it's like
if
exactly
that, aesthetically pleasing.
And it will be 3 villagers trapped in a zoo forever. Oh man.
Man, sometimes you wish they were watching this stream.
I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
if they did do that, you'd assume they were stream sniping.
So how does Dragon wall? I guess just 2 his berries, right? Just a little choke point here. It's pretty easy to wall for him. Will we see a drush now from Dravidians?
You just think Dragonstar with like this kind of map, kind of Arabia-ish,
would be better suited.
Should be good for him.
Yeah.
This is very dangerous though with Spanish Pocket. I mean, castle drop conks running all over the place.
Yeah, it's a really Swiss cheesy map though.
Yeah.
Wall everything.
Nick with Slavs would have
very
to
good
help
for
him with like
ACC,
monks or something.
Yep, Gamdom ACCM with the lake again for the 3rd game in a row. Getting a nice, free, easily wallable lake.
Yeah, gotta be conks in this game.
Yep.
Unless something drastically goes wrong with the walling.
So, notably, Nick, his Pocket Slavs has not gone for the lake, surprisingly, behind his base. So, I don't know if that's...
Looks like he's going now.
He's going now, but after a mill. I don't know why that was the case. Did he just miss the lake?
Yeah, maybe he was focused too much on his scout micro, trying to help the other side.
That's a little bit of a misplay, I think. But let's see. ACCM's already down 2 fish versus Nick only putting his dock down at this point.
I'm not big on Slav fishing, to be honest. I think
it's
1 dock, 4 TCs, you're fine.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Sure,
I would have liked
you put the
dock
dock
help to take that, to be honest, because that lake in Villese's base isn't exactly...
It's not the safest, yeah.
Well, Malians are good with the lake, even on flank, so I would like to see Villese take his lake, and then Abunzalt take Nick's lake.
Remember, there's Turks in this game as well, MBL, so he has walled off his base completely. He doesn't trust anybody. And
Villese walling the whole map, too? Let's see what's going on.
It's going to be tough for them to hold these walls, though. Like, how are they expected to hold the walls? Nick going forward.
Is sending a couple forward,
Yep. All right, so probably Drush coming in from Draytech into walls.
I think Draytech's going straight into archers.
Oh, maybe, yeah. He's 19 villagers up.
Well, he's almost the feudal and his barracks isn't up, so
yeah.
Straight archers.
Straight archers.
Makes
putting
sense.
3 on gold.
And I think
off the bat.
Dragonstar's doing exactly the same.
Precisely. This type of play plays directly to Dragonstar's strength, which is good. And Nick with the forward walls here. So it looks like the battle lines have been drawn for Team Villese, and they will be playing this to wall. Flaring that extra boar, I think they're going to try and take it with Villese as he comes back home.
Wait, Dratek's adding militia? What?
This is gonna be tough. If Dragonstar can't keep them away from his base, and the castle comes right on his berries, it also denies his main gold and a stone.
That's true.
So I think it's important that Dragonstar really be aggressive here.
Yeah.
And
gets map.
Yeah, try to make sure at least that the Spanish castle isn't super
in his
forward.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of weird from Dratek, like he added all his militia when he'd already reached feudal, and then man-at-arms. I guess it's cheaper for Dravanians, but like the range is already up. What are these man-at-arms gonna do?
Versus if you had an archer straight away, you could have potentially stopped the range, or at least delayed it. Tower pressure now again from Noisik into Villese, who is just about to click up now. Yep. Or he's about to be up now. We'll be doing stone walls, no palisade walls, okay.
Yeah, it's funny, it seems like every game Villese is just slightly behind feudal. I was having to wall a few palisades and then
He's just gonna stonewall behind this, yeah. And fishboom freely.
Yep. Villese's walls.
Uh-oh.
Has to get there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Actually gonna do something.
I think they're gonna make it. Oh, there's an archer though, so that's good.
Yeah. This is why man-at-arms just I don't understand why he made them.
This is a good chance for Dragonstar to take back some map control here and push out.
Yeah, I don't know what Dragonstar's waiting for. Like, you should have the more archer numbers because you know he's got man-at-arms.
Just massing, I think. Alright, they stop the pressure here. And tower into stone wall.
Fletching, he doesn't have a blacksmith yet, so yeah. It's a bit risky to move up. I mean, you could have expected like ACCM to go scouts, like knowing MBL's team, it's the sort of thing they might do.
Yep. ACCM upping to the castle age. Let's check the res now. Yep, he's gonna throw that castle. He might actually do it from home versus in the forward, which will still be
sending
powerful.
Bills forward, so yeah.
I think on that hill in the middle probably better. Like where?
Yeah, right where MBL's base is.
No, where either Nick. I think Nick is walling where those boars are. He's double walling. I think if you put it there, you break through. You can either go straight to Nick, or you can go north to the lake. You can go south.
Yeah,
like
a lot of options.
It makes them all panic.
Well, my guess is he goes home. He goes comms from home.
Yeah, I mean, there's archers like near to outside his base now, so moving out.
Okay, explain this double archery range from Uns and a forward Siege Workshop. So what's gonna happen here?
Oh boy, Cav Archer play by Abunzuhal.
Oh.
Yeah, but why make it? He's not even making anything. Okay, he clicked his first one.
I guess they got similar thinking to last game.
Make it
Try
messy.
and kill the flank early, but it's kind of a risky strategy to go for.
It's an all-in type of stratch, but sometimes the risks pay off. So it's the playoffs, boys. You gotta take big risks for big rewards.
But I really don't like that up on Salt's not got a lake. Like, take the Slav lake. I don't like Huns with a lake is just so good, especially with like a push like this.
So archer numbers from Dragon are lower now compared to the
Dratek just killed all his archers.
Yeah. Alright, so castle at home and TC. Oh, I don't like this. We're not going all in Kongs. We're just adding TCs as well. Interesting.
Well, his castle was so late that I think he had the eco to do the TC as well.
Alright, so Noisik having to wall his base now, seeing the Mangonel from the pocket. Will MBL provide a Mangonel? He is sending villagers. I think it's going to be a castle drop, actually, which will deny the... I think the reason they went double Mangonel, double range, is to try and deny MBL's castle as much as we can, right? And get more maps so he doesn't, like, he's not on your face with Jenny's.
Yeah, I mean...
There's the Cav Archers now. All right, so MBL's castle is going to be right behind, between the gold and stone. I like this castle placements. It's definitely protects, but can he get in? Oh, can we deny the castle? Let's go. 14. Remove your palisade walls, Villese.
Yeah,
Time is of the essence.
Is that open? Is that actually
It's open?
Oh,
It's
he's
open.
Noticed, he's noticed.
Oh,
he's
he
noticed.
walled.
Oh, he walled. Too late. Open your palisade walls. He could have denied this castle.
That could have been huge.
That would have been huge, actually. Huge.
Been similar to the last game. That could have ended the game.
But now this castle is going to be fine, and you have Jennies, which outrange everything, and now the castle, yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
Yep. Just got to make sure to wall to the castle, and yeah.
You're fine.
But the cav archers can just, like, run past somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can run
anymore.
past.
No, he's doing okay, yeah.
Brilliant castle defense here by Team MBL on the top side. And full pressure now on Dragon Star as he reverses conks as well as Feudal Age archers and men-at-arm.
Yeah, the man-at-arms are doing something finally.
Yeah.
Kept them alive.
Forward workshop as well. So full pressure here by Team ACCM. And Abunzo Halt's rush has been pushed, completely stalled out here. They can still go on the right side here and just get some snipes.
That's what I thought might happen. Nick's having to add monasteries. It's the only thing Slavs can really do against conks.
Yeah, they saw the castle now. They're going back. And looks like they have to play on the right side. And that's exactly where they're going. Oh boy. House defense here by Dragonstar. He's got population space to imp now.
I mean, ACCM doing this castle is only 6 fills behind Nick. Nick has a lead.
Alright, Dragonstar is just a few stone away from the castle himself. I think that's a smart idea.
Janitors!
Yep. Oh, Janitors
That's
versus
really
Kong.
bad.
No, it's good for mounted units.
No,
No,
they're bad. You cannot get enough of them to make a difference. They just get
Yeah.
one shot anyway. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I tried Janitors once against Jannies, and it was like a similar story. They just suck. Like they're only good in late game.
All right, so there's the castle by the dragon.
Yep,
And
good
more
placement
walls
too.
coming in on the other side of the flank here. Meanwhile, they're not in yet with the Huns push with the Cav Archer down the middle, or the top, I mean.
Well, now they got to worry about the Janny push.
Mo, answer this question from chat. Is pocket Turks normal? I feel like I usually see them as flank.
True,
In-
it is, but in this
Insight.
set, in this Rage
tournament, I've seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
a lot
I've seen
more
it
as
a lot.
pocket play.
Yeah. And the reason for that is, Mo?
It's for the castle drop, and just the annoying flank play to hopefully get better position for the castle. I mean, I think that's what Noisik was doing. He had a real forward tower,
Yeah,
but
was
it
it?
was a little bit too late. I mean, I think the Cavarch Mangonel play was essentially the right choice because he can defend here,
Yeah.
but it's still going to be tough against
Also,
Danny.
the other answer to that is the fact that as pocket, you have more of a safer boom. So, like in the late Imperial Age, when Turks need very gold-heavy army comp, you can add trade. You can, you can contribute.
Sorry, Noisik lost a villager to Mangonel, MBL's Mangonel. Ay, ay, ay.
Did MBL really need to add mangonels though? Isn't Janny's enough?
Against a tower defense, maybe, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'd rather see.
Well, I guess he's
2
trying to turn it
P-tards.
into aggression, but
Yeah, 2 P-tards cut in, be annoying.
Be annoying, yeah. But no, but that's why the Cav Archer, right? You got that mobility to
Yeah.
catch the Jannies.
yeah, I feel like MBL should have just added a few Jannies to defend and then just left it. This push, I'm not sure is going to do anything.
Slav monks defending versus the Kongs. They have 5 monks actually. That's actually pretty huge. Berber Camel
Yeah,
Archers
Grunts.
being added.
Oh, Rams from ACCM.
Yeah, Rams. Not sure what
I
they're
mean, the thing
gonna
is,
do.
ACM's kind of committed to the boom here. He's not really gone all in.
Yeah, it's kind of a half boom,
So
half
it's,
push, which I don't like as Spanish. You gotta go all in, I feel like. If you're gonna go
Well-
for the thing, you gotta go all in. Or else just don't do it. What's the point?
Yeah. I mean, well, one
you can
thing
force
is that they're
reaction,
keeping them behind. Yeah, they're keeping them where they are. So
Like Nick had to add 2 monasteries, like, so they've invested as well. It's not as if you the
Yeah.
only one who's invested. So
Nick should be in a position to click up now soon here and go full Halbaso for the ideal army comp.
Looks like he's about to. Yep, he just clicked. So
Bro, first to imp.
Yeah, so ACCM not too far behind on Bills, but he's a little bit away from Imperial Age. We'll see how this works.
Yeah, he's not behind a lot, by the way, as Capra pointed out. He's 105 Bills. It's not super back, and he's got that forward TC. ACCM loves these like forward TCs on res, right? Independent res.
Yeah, he's always doing that. Yeah.
So Turks is imp too, notably, and again, this just attunes to the fact that as pocket you're safe. If he was flank here, he would be imp with 40 wills instead of 80, and you need that bigger eco mass to get a big push from Turks going. So I think I like the Turks in pocket now, as well as Bohemians. We saw that as well in this Rage Forest. Bohemians used to be played on flank a lot, but now it's being played exclusively on pocket.
Yeah. Do we see Cab Arch switch here? Because Turk Cab Arch are way better than Huns.
Yeah, they got that extra HP, Sipahi.
Yeah, and they got Parthian Tactics for the extra armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about CA when you're probably going to be fighting Slav SO later.
Yeah, or even Malian SO.
Yeah, let's look at the
Malian SO, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, what's Villese going to make?
Yeah, Noisik and Villese, about the same pop here, so not too much difference.
Well, Villese already up, right?
Yeah.
So...
I mean, MBL's team has way stronger civs in the late game, it feels like. Like, Slavs is the only one who can really
This is the game for MBL's team to win, to get the match the set even 2-2. And again, remember that Team Villese has picked their Raker lineup here. So
yeah, that's what I thought they should
prepared do. For the... Yeah, they'll be fully prepped for the strong lineup in Game 5. Slav monks dying fully to the conks. And
so the Cab Archers are south too. With the,
with the Camel Archers. So
double
archers.
I'm going to go full conk here. He's got 2 castles producing conks.
Yeah, conks is not the right play.
Yeah, you want to switch Paladin, right?
Yeah, Paladin.
But then Paladin into Halbaso feels kind of potato as well.
Yeah, but you get Dravidian
Camel Archers?
Yeah.
Dravidian Halbs wreck any other Halbs except for Slav Halbs, but...
So, because the Cav Archers are down there, positionally, Team MBL has an advantage here on the top as they push into Villese's base. And Villese going to have to keep preparing forever here. Let's see if we can replenish our numbers here from Abunzuhalt.
This is interesting. Slavs are going to be able to push right into Dratuk here.
Yep, and once again, Dratek being left alone. But this time he has a big eco behind it, and he is going imp. So he's not dead. But we need those Dravidian Wood Steel infantry here.
Yeah. Actually, I would rather see Elephant Archers at this point, just because
no, but Berber's completely countered the Elephant Archers.
Yeah, but
and Halbaso too. Age. So I feel like infantry is the play for sure. We just need help from Paladin's pocket. It's not looking good here for Team MBL. I gotta say on the south side, but north side they gotta make that push faster before before Team Villese rolls Draytech here.
Oh, Villese is going for monks. Interesting. I guess he doesn't have too many options with Malians.
Yeah, with Malians versus Janissaries, no.
So it looks like Bombard Tower push by
that
MBL.
Slow cancerous
MBL loves Bombard Towers.
Yeah. He may even ask Noisik to go full other side, potentially. Let's see. No, he's going to wall. Okay, so Noisik's going to be the waller guy on their team. But no initiative again from Team MBL, and this has caused a little bit of a problem for them on Draytek's base. Yeah. 3 armies here, and they're not able to push north.
ACCM made a big mistake this game. Like, he kept on adding, like, rams, mangonels, conks.
No, the biggest mistake,
more damage to be done.
The biggest mistake was half-assing the conk push. Like, you either go all in or you don't, right? This kind of hybrid boomy type conk play is not, and without gaining map control. Just imagine now, 35 minutes, there's 60 Paladin, right? 60 Paladin clears everything here, even the Halbs.
Yeah, but the initial conks did a bit of work. They forced Nick to react, but after that, he should have just stopped and focused on the
No, but you don't want to react. You want to kill. With conks, the goal is to kill.
Yeah, but he did something like between half-assed and assed, like three-quarter-assed.
Three-quarter-assed.
Yeah, which is it's better to be half-assed than three-quarter-assed.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Villese with the heroic defense here against a fully boomed MBL. Turk pocket.
Monk War 2. Let's see what's going on.
Monk War from Burmese and Malians. Oh, Draytech able to get that wall up again, and looks like he'll keep his base.
Yeah, they kind of.
Yeah, but
tower
tried to steamroll them there. It didn't quite work.
Tower defense still here.
Draytech defended that well. Didn't lose his castles.
Speaking of defense here, Villese also doing a good job on his defense.
But in the middle, here come the Cav Archers right into MBL's base.
Oh, ho ho. Bombard towers going up again for MBL, playing tower defense fully. Low army, but full tower defense. And, uh-oh.
How are they actually going to do it with these? I guess, yeah, bombard towers.
Bombard towers, yeah.
You're going to have to build quite a lot.
Hans can add siege ram too, and I think he has, right? Hans has tech siege ram. Let's see. Or is he going just
siege ram can be a problem for Turks, like bombard tower push.
I'm telling you, Cav Archers is going to be a problem if he doesn't add Hussar or his own Cav Archers. Like.
Yep. So MBL now, I mean not MBL, ACCM adding 35 Paladin and, you know, getting a good mass. And Dravidian's able to help him out as well, and they've cleaned out the push from Dravidian's base, and MBL's team recovering the map slowly but surely.
MBL really needs artillery. Like, he's in a bombard cannon war. His bombard towers are getting sniped by cannons, which he could range if he had the tech.
He does have it though, 12+2.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, he doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have. Like,
doesn't get siege engineers. Siege engine cocks are missing for the Turk cocks.
Wait, so he's got. Hang on. Oh, he's missing Fletching Bodkin and Bracer, that's what it was.
Oh,
I saw his towers like 8+2, and I thought, oh, he doesn't have artillery, but yeah. Yeah, we should get those then.
Gamba Sons. Nice little raids here by these Cav Archers. They've picked off 13 wills already.
Look at MBL with the bombard towers on the right-hand side as well there.
Yeah, MBL's everywhere here. This is what we need from a captain. Go, Captain MBL, with the full tower defense and the bombard cannon play. Is helping his team make a full comeback here versus Slav Berber on the other side, versus also now pushing on both sides. So Malian's adding just monks, it seems. 9 monks.
Did convert 2 bombard cannons there. So yeah, Malians are just limited in what they can do.
Yeah.
Late game. Monks is
okay.
Just, yeah.
Cav Archers cleared. Although there's a sneak stable.
There's a sneak stable coming in the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
MBL's asking stone. He's out of stone as he fully paints the map with bombard tower, and Dravidians.
It gets to the point where like every section of their base is covered by a bombard tower.
Yeah.
And there'll just be nowhere to raid.
Can you spell the name for P6 again? Abunzuhalt. God.
Abunzuhalt.
Abunzuhalt.
You mean say it?
Let's get some fletching now. Okay, finally clicks fletching. Let's see it.
Who, MBL? Yeah.
There you go, Meeblix, and I spelt it for you.
He might make some Hussar here. He's starting to build his stables.
Yep. He sees the monks. Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking his armor and his
attacks. It's a good way to fill the pop, right?
And they're very good against Huns with the extra pierce armor.
MBL asking for stone?
Always
I wonder what that's for. Yeah.
This is gonna be tough if Spanish trade Turk bombard towers.
Yeah.
How can you push this?
You do the Spanish bombard tower crawl. You do those Turk bombard tower crawl, right? It's actually huge.
I think they missed their chance when they're in Draytech's base.
Yeah.
Like
they tried pushing.
Killing him.
Yeah, they tried pushing.
I thought maybe if Nick had just ignored Onager and just gone like full siege ram hell, maybe that could have done some work.
Maybe, but now this game Draytech is fully back and he's adding trade and trebs, so this is good for him.
Slav Halves. Slav Halves do work though.
Slav Halves with the Drazinia tech do work 100%.
Does he have Juicy?
Drazinia? I don't know. We shall see. You are in the game, right? You can check.
Yeah, I can check.
Okay, let's check.
Oh, not return to main menu. Shit.
Yeah, MBL's push is looking really strong on both sides now. With the Bombard Tower, Bombard Cannon push.
Drazinia is research, but he hasn't done the castle tech.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
What's the castle tech now? The new patch?
Well, it just makes them cheaper.
Ah.
Well, to be fair, he's got like a completely
Well, it's still the same tech from the old old patch
I
then.
don't think he cares
Yeah,
about
makes
castles.
them cost wood instead of a stone.
Same
Where
with
is
towers, though.
Villese's
Slav's got
army?
amazing
Just
guard towers.
5 Gebettos in queue and 5 monks? No monks? Like, where's his army?
Malian's
160 Vil?
slowly dying here. This is gonna be tough.
But like,
This is gonna be
Malian's
tough.
adding what though? Like, maybe even a massive Gebettos or SO would be fine here, right? Like, this is gonna be really tough to stop
Gebettos
now.
just do nothing.
Yeah, Gebettos aren't good necessarily against all this gunpowder.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what
I don't
they do,
know.
to be honest. I mean, every unit is countered by this composition.
Yep.
yeah, camels aren't that good either. They're just good against the light cav. They'll die to the halbs. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, honestly, I think his monks were the best thing he could have done. Yeah, I guess these cav to just snipe siege, but yeah, not a great civ at this point.
Looks like Hun's trying to tech into. Oh, they're making genitors.
Hun's making
how this-
Genitors?
Oh, not again.
Genitors.
Oh,
Hun
no.
genitors.
Are we seriously seeing Hun Genitors?
Yes.
Hun
they're
genitals are
queued
cheaper.
up.
They're cheaper, but they're missing armor, so I made them once thinking, oh yeah, Hun genitals were cheaper, but missing that armor is kind of bad
Yeah, it's actually huge.
for like a skirt.
It's
Yeah,
a
so
dangerous push here.
You can't even treb because the 14 range artillery, bombard
Yeah.
cannons.
And once Turk takes this lake, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, 17 range elite cannon
Elite cannon
guns. Let's see
galleons
it.
with the
Let's
splash
see
damage
it.
buffs and stuff
Yeah.
we've seen. Let's go, boys.
Oh yeah.
Come on, MBL. My son, you can do it, MBL.
My son, come on, MBL. If you don't have a single tower civ, cheap guard towers with bodkin are not even that horrible to buy time, I guess. But it's just buying time into GG.
Yeah, maybe looks
Yeah.
detonate guard tower.
Detonates guard tower.
Yeah, like both sides. How are you gonna push either of these sides? I don't know. They can
Slowly
hold-
pushing out Slav Berber, but Mali and Hun cannot hold. They're just so bad versus this army comp and versus the civ comp here now.
What was
at this stage of
Caster's
the game.
prediction for this set? Well, in my prediction, I had 3-2 to MBL. I think Mo has 3-2 to Villese. So
Correct.
if this is 2-0, it's going to be quite exciting.
Indeed.
Somebody's gonna win.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad. For me,
Oh,
it's taking the elephants now. I
Yeah,
like it.
now
Tanky
that's,
boys.
That's super GG on that side now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they're fully upgraded, neither army can kill the elephants.
Yep. Even with the Malian camels, it's gonna be tough.
Well, I think Mali and camels do actually trade well against those elephants, especially Burmese ones, but when you mix in all the other halbs and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they only get +2 attack against them, so they're just basically as good as regular camels. Because Burmese get the extra armor.
little
they
bit
have
of
for
a positional sacrifice here for ACCM going for the middle instead of trying to help protect this side. And Paladin's gonna run back here. Turks Burmese is just too powerful now. The snowball is too OP. It's a little bit
Yeah,
too
they gotta
late
be
for
careful,
Villese.
though.
Villese never made any meaningful army contribution, unfortunately.
He's got elite Gebeto, not fully upgraded.
I mean, they really got to be careful though, because if Dragonstar realizes it, they just take out that one bombard tower protecting the trade and cut right into their trade. That's it.
Yeah, I mean the score is
So-
still like fairly close. It's not.
Nah. Spanish trade is going to decide the game late game, right? The longer the game goes, Spanish trade just fucking wins. So
I'm not a fan of them trading to like Dratex base in this.
They're
long,
doing a
like,
super
arc.
long L trade. Like, my
Does
Yeah.
that actually get you like a lot
let's
more? Like,
let's
it gets
see.
you more
It
gold
does.
for sure, but it has the potential to bug out the trade if you get pushed.
And
it's a lot more vulnerable to getting pushed, right?
Yeah. I think it would have just been fine to just have a
let's check. Okay, 117 on a card. That's not bad. I thought it would be more with Spanish.
I thought it would be more as well. Like, that seems kind of low.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's MBL. I guess he's trading still to his base.
I'll tell you how much Spanish is getting. 195, boys.
Yeah.
Look at ACCM's trade card. Literally 200 gold per card on the L-shaped Spanish trade. He's never going to run out of gold. How much trade does he have? Let's check.
Oh, I see. MBL's
32 trade
he hasn't built a market, has he?
Dude, I think with 200 trade card per gold, you can just make like 40 trade cards max and go infinite paladin. Yeah, this game's over.
They're looking like they're going to win, but MBL really needs to build a market like at the edge.
Yeah, this game's over. The Slav push is pushed back on this side as well.
Yeah, they're in Hun's base.
Yeah,
no trade.
No
Trade's
trade.
about to go down.
GG, boys. What a brutality. Long
MBL
set
asking for
indeed.
Stone again. Does anyone have any left?
We do see the Gebettos, though. Gebettos coming in.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think Villese played this game too well, honestly. Should have added.
I'm not sure. I feel like well, at this point, he just has no option. Like, what does he do with Malians?
I mean, if he had a decent boom and he comes with maybe Cavalier even,
or like
Cavalier BBC, and you can push those towers
Cavalier,
back.
you don't get just rolled over like this, right?
Yeah, maybe their strategy early on just wasn't the greatest. Like,
I think
Villese should have played like feudal, and then a Bunzalt comes in with his Castellation.
No, the fact that they sent a Bunza Halt down south and they couldn't push Dratek, that's what lost them the game.
Yeah,
really.
My goodness.
202.
And I would have liked Bunza Halt going Paladin instead. I would have probably done more damage. I don't know.
Look at this. Villese largest army 24.
24
MBL
last
31.
Amazing.
What
Captain.
Well, honestly, I think if he just keeps his Cav archers in the middle there and tries to deny that long trade route and not lose them, it does a little bit more damage. But yeah, like you can't push these Turk bombard towers. You get the Spanish bombard towers on the south. Like it's tough.
2-2. We are going for game number 5, boys. Win or go home time. This is it for the playoffs. Who will advance to the next stage, MBL or Villese?
This is a high-pressure scenario, this.
Indeed.
Easy puntos. That's right, Capra. Keep winning, Capra.
See these comments. Spanish trade borderline needs nerfing, given it only applies to T games. That's so huge. I agree, actually.
It was initially nerfed. They used to be 33%.
Oh yeah, it's 25
and then it got
now.
nerfed to 25.
People are sleeping on the Hindustani bonus. You'll be surprised with Caravanserai and the Grand Trunk Road for the Hindustani player. It's actually bigger than the Spanish team bonus gets him.
It's actually huge.
So look at that, Nick always ahead of ACCM, and then ACCM taking over with the Vil counts eventually. But Nick unable to push with that Villager lead early on.
We see the Civs left. I have a feeling MBL's team is left with the...
Yeah, we'll see that in a minute. But I'm just looking at the booms here. 40 pop, 18 minutes is not good if you're pocket Slavs. I know he had to wall a little bit, but I think the mistake for not going dock first and then making the mill was definitely cost him 20 pop at this point. Yeah. Because now you're at minute 20 with only 60 pop. So.
I think we missed one big thing there, Williams, and you always say it. Nick tried to push without Trebs. I mean,
in the middle cut, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he had his castle all the way in his base.
Yeah.
He had no forward siege to take out buildings. Like, yeah, he had SOs.
And he had Rams, but...
he had some Rams, but
Rams
if you want to really clear them out, you got to have some Trebs.
Yeah, a few Trebs would have done the trick here. And remember, Berbers was imp by then as well. He could have added Trebs too, instead of just continuing with the Camel Archers. Because Abunza Halt was here with the Hun Cav Archer, so you don't really need to add. So imagine if Berber had like a few Trebs here to clean out the Dratek base here.
Yeah, they clear the 2 castles, and then they just
keep pushing
to death.
Yeah, just keep pushing.
You got their town centers.
But good job, Team MBL on the north side with the Bombard Tower crawl. Anybody want to take some guesses? How many Bombard Towers we saw this game? Because he made some on the other side too. Yeah, made some on the other side. He made some here. So let's take a good 28 says Capra. You guys, Oh, you're just throwing out some numbers.
25.
25. All right. Let's take a look.
Cap's changing his. You can't just keep changing your mind like that. What is that?
42. 42 Bombard Towers. We were way
I guess
off.
I missed the ones you built at home.
43, technically, yeah. Amazing.
Wait,
42, by the way.
What did you predict for this set, then? Were you the same as me?
What did I predict?
Mimaluxon in the chat.
Oh, Mimaluxon. 42. There you go, bro. Amazing guess. 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys know. All right, let's take a look at these civs now. What are we left with?
MBL's team still has Ethiopians, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's not just left with the bottom of the barrel like it has been in the past.
Yeah, so one with Turk, Spanish here.
And Malay as well.
Malay too, one with Dravidians and one with Burmese. So we're playing basically Ethiopian, Malay, Khmer, Magyar, which is not bad actually, or potentially Tatars. We'll see.
So they'd have
versus Korean, Pole, Slav, Hun. Oh wait, no.
I guess you go Khmer flank. I mean, Tatars are just shit.
Lost with Slavs, so no Slavs left. Malians are out, and Berbers are out. So you're playing Koreans, Poles in the flank, Korean flank probably, or no, probably pocket for Halbaso for Nick.
Oh, pocket for sure.
Franks, and then it'll probably be Bengali flank for Villese. So I think
Villese I don't think they play Gujarat.
No, I think they'll play Villese with Poles, and they'll play Dragon with Bengalis. And they're going. Abunzahalt obviously is going to go Franks and Nick with the Halbaso. So that's the lineup right there, boys. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah. I say it's definitely stronger than MBL's, but MBL's isn't the worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst Civ lineup either.
Like Malay can be incredibly strong in the right conditions.
Just imagine if Villese was Koreans last game and could have pushed all that back.
I know, man. I know. But Villese is going to be Poles this time with Dragon Bengali, so we shall see.
Yeah. But what if you lose, Mo, and then the final game you're left with Malian as your Halbaso?
Yeah.
With Pike non-siege.
It's a big gamble to go for the kill. They didn't go for the kill. They went for the light Civ lineup, and now they are looking to finish him off in game number 5. We'll see what happens. I will be right back as I need to use the loo.
Yeah, so I kind of missed it a little bit. I had to step away. So we assume that MBL is using Magyars, Tatars.
I don't think they use Tatars.
You don't think they use Tatars?
I think they'll go Khmer flank rather than Tatar flank.
So
Tatars
who are your flanks? So Khmer, Malay, Magyar,
Khmer, Malay, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you could do something crazy like Magyar flank, Khmer pocket. I don't think
yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't put it past them to pick any
Magyar
combination. Oh yeah, sneak in the final game would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Sick. It could work because they won't expect it.
Yeah, but the Poles flank here in the last game, you don't have anything, I guess. There's no real bonus there. It's just like a generic flank. Other than you get a little bit of gold.
Like the stone mining is really nice for a flank.
But you only get it a little bit now. It used to be 50, now it's what, 33%? So
yeah.
Like you used to be able to go up by putting 4 on stone and drop a castle, but now you kind of have to get on gold too, so it's not as great.
Wait, someone's asking, one of the co-casters is Chrissy Boo, King Boo, or just coincidental name? Yeah, it's Chrissy Boo. He stole my name. Even though isn't King Boo from like the Jungle Book or something? I had the name before.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
That is a character in the Jungle Book.
Yeah, so mine's the original name. His is just stolen off someone else. So. Freaking King Boo.
Freaking King Boo.
Are you nervous about your set, Mo? Mo's playing after this, guys.
No, not at all.
Sito against Bowles.
Not at all.
I'm
just gonna put my best foot forward and do what we can.
All right, that was a very diplomatic answer.
Yeah, it's very.
Just take it one game at a time.
Yeah. We're gonna take it one game at a time. We're gonna play our best players. We're gonna do our plays and try to outwit the opponent. Yeah. stuff like that.
Yeah, in the post-interview, can it be like, oh yeah, the team played great. I just did my best for the team.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, Mo, you played amazing. Oh no, the team. It's all about the team performance.
Yeah, it's all about the team. Yeah. Oh. Standing on the shoulders of giants, I tell you.
Oh yes.
I mean, so let's say the civs are what we picked. Which lineup would you prefer late game? Would you prefer the Ethiopian pocket, the Korean pocket?
I think
Frank
my cat's about to be
Paladin?
sick. Just a second.
All right. Well, everybody, how's everybody today? It's a wonderful Saturday. Yeah, Rage Forest. So, Capra, I think the Ballista Elephants, they've got nerfed, right? So they take so much damage to SOs or even Onagers now that it's not as effective as it was before. They're not as tanky. And it's kind of bad. Yeah. I really like the Ballista play. It's always fun to go ballistas and just melt halbs and anything that tries to walk up to you. But now they just die.
I am back. Let's see. We got some new graphics from our designer friend here from Portugal. Ooh, I like the look. Let's see. I'm going to save this and update our scores.
So, Chrissy said you think they don't play Tatars, right? For MBL's team.
Don't play Tatars. I don't think so. I prefer Magyars somehow over Tatars. I just feel a little bit more useful.
Yeah, for sure. But I think, yeah, and I guess Malay over Khmer on the flank or something like that. Definitely over Tatars. I guess that makes sense. Now, Gajara's Bengalis. I always wonder which one is a little bit better, right? They pretty much do the same thing. Except camels are better for Gajaras. But they both can go LA archers. I don't think Gajaras has Parthians. Let me double check.
New graphics. Looking good. And group A table.
No Parthian.
Download these as well.
Well, Malay has most monk techs, except for Theocracy, I think, Capra. So as far as like a counter to monks, they can go their own monks. Sure, they don't have Lycav, but I mean, Pike monk counter to monks is always good. And they do have Heresy. They're one of the only elephant civs to have Heresy, so.
Here's just a recap of the group stage here while we wait for them to start. The teams on the left are obviously on the playoffs, so their seedings decided by their performance. You can see, the win-loss percentage here for each team deciding the seed. The win differential decides essentially the seed in the playoffs. And Team Doubt is a little bit higher seeded than Team MBL because they won 2 straight, and MBL had to go through a decider match to get into the playoffs, despite having a better win-loss percentage or win-loss differential. And then let's take a look at B here as well. B recap group. Every game matters in the playoffs. I mean, in the group stage, because that's what determines your playoff seed, right? And here you see Andy with seed number 1, winning 2 straight here to get to the playoffs. Villese as seed 2 as well, winning 2 straight. And Wallace and Sito rounding off the playoff seeds on Group B. All right. Have we started yet? We are in games. Let's go, boys. Game 5.
Haven't seen it. Yeah, let's check it out.
14. 14.
Oh.
All
Williams, you
right.
here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, so my computer did that thing where it froze, so I'm gonna have to restart. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're actually far into the game. Let me slow down a little bit. Draytech went Khmer flank? Okay. Villese with the poles. Taking some early map here. And some will fighting going on here by Villese versus Khmer flank, which I've never seen before, but I guess it works. With the Lake too. Oh, Lake is going to Ethiopians smartly. Can he protect that Lake though? That is the question. Poles are going to keep fighting. No fighting here. So it looks like this is where all the action is going to happen. As we called out, Dragon Star with Bengalis, who will win this game. Thank you, admins, for the work. I believe that's Daniela. Always on point. Very prompt. I really appreciate it. Dragon with the Bengalis and Villese with the Poles. That was called. And Abunzahalt is flank with Bengalis. And Nick is the pocket Korean with a nice safe Lake. But Lake is being given to Frank's player, while Korean goes here in the back Lake. Okay. It's a nice 2-2 Lake. I like that for the final match. Game 5. Very safe Lakes for both pockets. And battle lines have been drawn. Poles is going to stop will fighting now. And it was... Alright. Walls drawn here too. Drawn. All my puntos on Finland, which barely any puntos. Alright, let's forward now a little bit. No tower pressure this time from Draytech on the flank position. Just going for a wall, but there is a tower from Noisik into Bengalis. And Dragon still about a minute and a half away from Feudal Age, so it's gonna have to defend this pretty wide gap with Palisades. Not ideal, but can be done. Dragon has a pretty shit base, honestly, here on the back. He's got locked boar, locked gold, and stone in the back. And not really the best base. Bunzahalt, meanwhile, having a nice big farming eco with the Franks farming bonus there. It's pretty OP. Nick adding some docks. Abunzahal 2 and Ethiopians with that Lake. And the Lake going to Noisik as the Malay player. Makes sense? Makes sense. Oh, Malay goes in for a second tower. Yep, Malay goes in for a second tower. Dragon having to respond with his own counter tower. Go all in, Mima Luxon. 14. Go big or go home, bro. All right. Counter tower has the elevation at least. That's true. That has a big elevation advantage. He can actually even bash down this tower. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what he's doing, Dragon. He's bashing. Oh, wait, never mind. We're poking through. We're poking through. Oh, we're poking through the wall. And Dragon will get the advantage here on the tower battle. And looks like Malay abandoning his post, putting a second tower on the left side. Abandoning this tower.
Back, sorry.
No worries.
We lost Mo.
Yeah, we lost Mo. He's going to probably prep for his next set.
Slipped
and his
away
game
when we were
crashed.
both gone.
Yeah, his game crashed, I think.
Oh.
So he has to reset that game. So Dragon Star going for the long wall instead of making another counter tower on the left side. And looks like he will be behind the Malay, though, who has a full lake in the back. Double docking here in the feudal age. No aggression
yes, Capra, this game is live. It's live.
It's live now. We are live, boys. And there's no spec delay, so I believe we should be live even with MBL, or just if maybe a few seconds behind because he's live streaming. Sometimes I feel like
Okay, I'm just catching up right now.
All right. Ooh, Mangonel coming from Tatars with a Step Lancer. All right, so Tatars going in for the Step Lancer Mangonel push into Malay Bengalis, who needs to get up to castle ASAP. There's a TC up. He's in castle, but little does he know, there's a Lancer push behind this. So I don't like this forward TC at all. It's gonna get.
Yeah, he even didn't finish the tower as well.
Yeah, I didn't finish the tower.
Oh, he's going back. He's decided to
So
finish.
Bunza Halt is gonna give him a Mangonel. Oh, you abandoned. Okay, so you abandoned the TC now, and now is the tower. That was close. I guess he got loom, so it didn't really matter because he had to wall this side. All right.
It's kind of bad though not to finish the stone
Oh,
wall.
the stone wall is totally empty on this side.
Yeah,
I think
no,
he
yeah.
now realizes it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
And now the
Disaster.
TC is in a cut. Oh god, he might not even get the TC up. Like, oh, this is really
This is
bad.
really bad. Dragon, man. BF players. Oh, he's going to lose this house. Oh, Knights from Abunza Halt. Okay, so Abunza Halt also went up with a stable. So that's good. So he's adding Knights for the pointy boys. That's very handy, actually. Can he get this TC up in time? Ooh, down one Vil. And
oh my goodness.
Oh, is he gonna doubt it? Is he gonna doubt it? No, he's got the TC up and he's in. Amazing, amazing player.
Aye, aye.
Taking some hits from the TC here. And Mangonel is down, and Knights are still upping with no upgrades yet with Franks.
Oh, it's kind of bad for MBL. He's good wall. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but they can delete that.
They can delete his own wall, yeah.
They can delete all of this.
Yeah, they did.
MBL.
Oh.
He's gonna try to save it. Oh no.
Oh, the Vil has no loom either. Oh, the Vil has no loom. Get the Vil. Get the Vil. Get the Vil. Forget the Mangonel. Get the fucking Vil. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Did he leave the gate? Oh, he left the gate open. Oh, shit. Noisig left the gate open and he tower hopped. He's in the tower now with the low HP Vil. And there is a gate here now. Oh, so man. Sloppy play. Sloppy play.
That for a second looked really good for Team MBL, but
yeah,
suddenly not so good now.
It's
Completely
amazing
push
how
back, stonewalling.
Small things like this can change so much of the game dynamic, right? Like,
yeah,
it's actually insane.
It is actually huge.
So Monastery was able to get up by MBL, which I think could have been denied potentially, but let's see.
Whoa, what are we seeing?
Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
guys,
whoa.
back now.
So
Yeah,
here's a
some
quick
exciting
recap.
stuff.
Here's a quick recap. We saw like a tower war between the flanks, and then MBL came in with a Mangonel and stable with the pointy boys. And there was a little bit of action here on the wall as he almost lost that villager on the forward with no loom. But the villager was able to survive and build a monastery. And Noisig almost left the gate open, so he got like a counter will kill. Abunza Halt ready at the helm with knights and a Mangonel of his own. So Frank's adding some knights as well. And Tatars, without the lake, is definitely behind 15, 16 villagers behind Abunza Halt with a lake here. So they've made very good use of their lake gen. But look at
The danger here is going to be
Malay's
Noisig there. Yeah.
Khmer is the danger, you think?
No, Noisig.
Noisig. Yeah,
I mean, he hasn't had to commit much in this game.
Yep, but he is still in the feudal age with Dragonstar adding his 4th TC just right now. So I think Dragonstar will catch up eventually. But Malay
he's
Lake
going to get a
huge.
castle up and I'd probably go to him
you
shortly
know
afterwards.
Hello.
A special guest here.
Hello, hello, special guest.
AOE fan.
Hello,
Isadora.
AoE fan, Mo's daughter.
Yeah, say hi, Isadora.
Hello, Isadora. How are you today?
How are you?
Why is it so fast?
Oh, I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
Your dad is
Yeah.
gonna play today in an hour or so, Isadora. You gotta wish him luck, Captain Mo.
Yeah, she says she's excited.
She's excited.
Oh.
It's going this side, right?
Now it's going regular speed, yeah. So I'm all caught up now, guys. I saw that.
Did your daughter just say "ay ay ay"? Ay ay ay.
She doesn't care about us. She just want to watch the game. Like, it's like, Curry, get to
man.
live.
Hey, we need a webcam of this. Actually, I can add a webcam of you, Mo, if you want to go for the
Yeah.
crowd.
Not right now.
All right,
Not
later,
right now.
later.
She's eating, so.
Oh,
Does
okay.
Williams have access to just your webcams?
No, he has to
turn them on when he
enable
wants.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
he has access to my webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be super creepy, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So all
See what
right,
I do after
Villese
the games.
with a castle here now on the left, on the other side of the map, and double workshop from Nick. Nick with the 101 villagers, actually behind ACCM's boom. So ACCM actually did a pretty good boom despite having a lake so far away from his TC. To be fair, also Nick had a lake far away from his TC, but ACCM seems to have outboomed Nick with the Ethiopians.
Okay,
I
so
just realized, go on.
I just want to go back to the beginning. Do we think MBL picked Tatars because of the pointy boys? Is that why we're
I was literally
Magyars
just about
here?
to say he picked Tatars over Magyars. Like, that was literally what I was
Okay.
thinking. Like, why?
Yeah, sorry. And then we have Khmer as the flank instead of...
Yeah, Khmer flank makes no sense, but I guess it worked.
Well, no, Khmer flank
Yeah.
made sense with the civs they had left.
They
but
left,
Tatar
yeah.
instead of Magyars is really weird.
Yeah.
Like, Magyars are just better, surely, in like every way.
Are you catching
Yeah.
up, Dad?
No, we're all caught up.
We are all caught up. Are you at minute 26
Are you
now,
catching
Mo?
up?
26, 25.
There you go. You're all caught up.
We're live.
Motastic has caught up now to the rest of the world. Or, sorry, the world has caught up to
Yeah,
Motastic.
Music's
Precisely.
fantastic.
So let's ask Isadora, which team do you think is going to win? The green team or the purple team?
Oh, no.
We don't know.
It's tough. Yeah, we also
It's a
don't
close
know yet.
game.
It's a close
Yeah,
game.
we don't know. It's going to be close. So we see stables going up for Khmer. I guess they're going elephants.
Oh,
And
that's a
not-
mistake. Not a
and
fan.
not ballistas. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Ballistas all the way, bro.
Although,
Khmer is doing
like,
stable into Halba, so yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
why?
I would have liked Ballista and then a lot of BBC from Gamdom.
And it looks like our Poles is gonna go UU with the Uwok.
Really?
Oh, book.
Oh yeah, they're
dude.
taking the
Oh,
pole
wow.
upgrades, right? They're taking infantry. Yeah.
Yep, taking infantry.
Oh,
We don't see any stables. So we have double infantry play for Velese's team,
Yeah.
as well as with Siege. And I guess maybe Poles goes Trebs, or I guess.
It's kind of weird, though, to go Obuk. I feel like Cam
Yeah,
would
with-
be more
with-
useful.
For sure.
Like Halb from Koreans and then Obuk. Like, they all just... Yeah. Weird.
Albadia.
But yeah. Noisix still in
Close
Castle Age
game.
on the way.
Close game. Noisik, yeah, he added that big lake boom, right? So he's upping now with 92
But
eco
yeah, you
units.
should have, like... I'm not sure why it took so long.
I would like to see Malay just full slinging food to Tatars. Like, really, there's no big. Well, they have bombard cannon, but yeah, just a
Yeah.
few BBCs and full sling. Like, you don't. What? Why is he going?
What did
He's
they
going
do?
two-handed.
What did they do against
Malay
Bengalis?
is going
Like-
two-handed versus elephant archers from Bengalis. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd
about
rather
that.
just see
Yeah, this
elephant spam here.
Yeah. Well, elephant spam into Frank Paladin. I guess that works.
Elephant spamming into Bengalis and Franks could actually be...
Yeah. But instead, he's going infantry for some reason. I don't like.
Like, he's Malay with the lake, and he's the lowest scorer in the game. and hasn't really been pressured. I don't understand what.
Dragon is ahead of him, and he has no lake. 119. So
yeah, it makes no sense. Like, Dragon was being pressured by MBL.
It's just a bad boom, I think.
Yeah, very strange.
So, Dragon playing full walls, even though I don't think they need to. Tatar's gonna play middle or together here. Or where's Tatar's playing? Tatar's is also a little behind, not up yet. So, Abunza Halt is housed at 150 pop, 20 Cavalier. Abunza Halt way more numbers than MBL with 8 Keshiks unupgraded, low pop.
Oh, Khmer going Bat Lilies?
Yeah, that's a Bob moment.
Yeah,
We just spoke about
that's
that.
a Bob. Yeah.
Oh, right. Damn it.
That's a Bob moment right there.
Wait, it was such an amazing decision that I had to mention it again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously one of those game 5s where everyone's kind of playing a little bit safe. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know there was a little bit of a rush from MBL, but it was never going to be anything all in, and they just want to kind of wall up and boom and try to beat them with their civs. But at the end of the day, I think Vilese's civs are a little bit better. Like,
Yep. They saved their
even
best
though
for
with
last.
Ethiopians, yeah, I just think if
there's the
they play
cut
right, they win.
by here's the cut, by the way, by Villese team. And Abunza Halt, Frank Paladins.
Oh, nice wall.
Gonna go
Nice
in.
stable there.
Nice stable wall, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a bad corner for the Ubok. They're just getting the
castle
area
fire.
damage
Yeah.
from the elephants,
Another
the castle
stable.
fire.
So annoying for them.
Really annoying. Oh, nice shot on the villagers on the back here. This time they have to kill Draytek here. I mean, come on. And again, they cut no siege. There's a Treb here, but it's not in the fight. Same mistake again. You cut, you gotta bring siege. Like, look at ACCM. He cut, he's bringing 5 BBC here to play, to kill. So the ACCM's push is way more effective here than
Where's the Malay going?
Villese push. Malay two-handeds are staking men at
Like,
arms.
Malay is 126 pop.
Yeah, they don't realize this, but they can actually, instead of having to wall, they could have just walked in. Look, there's no walls here from Malay.
Oh,
No stone
ACCM
wall.
getting brutalized by the SO shots. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Let me go back. Sorry. Let me rewind here a little bit. Let's see.
That is a doubt castle if I ever seen one.
Ooh, big SO shots by Nick. Nick!
Oh, I can't
look,
let that. I was just about to say
everything
ACCM like needs a really good game.
Yeah,
I
and
think
there
with the
he
sim
lost his
match,
entire
he
forward.
needs to be the guy.
He literally lost his entire forward. What they don't realize from Team Dragonstar here is they could have just pushed. They have no walls. Like, very low walls. And you take over Malay's base. Where are the Cav Elephant Archers?
Could we
now?
see Showtells? The new Showtells from ACCM?
Oh, no, I
the
don't think we've seen them.
resistance?
No.
I don't think they'll trade against Obuk, unfortunately.
No, so MBL's made a little bit of a cut in the middle, but don't think it's going to do anything. He's walled out. Elite Keshiks with no Blast Furnace upgrade yet.
We've seen Villese in the middle, he's got like an army of Obuk.
Villese in the
attacking
middle
a
with the
wall.
Obok
Yeah.
crashing
Obok army.
walls.
Just
No
been
one
completely
cares
shut
about
down
siege.
by this wall.
He does have arson at least.
Yeah. Oh, and ACCM going for another castle here, round 2. And gonna lose that again. So 2 castles on the forward lost by ACCM. Oh, yo, yo.
Hit him with the ay.
Yeah, can you get
Did he
Isidore to
really
say
lose?
ay,
Perfect.
Oh man, that's so funny that the Amigos language is being going
Next
to
one
the
is
next
now
generation.
seriously. We need to say now seriously.
Oh yeah, now
That's the-
seriously.
Now say now seriously.
Silly.
Perfect.
Way better than
Okay,
Mem.
so this is interesting. Everyone is fighting in the same spot now. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the color fest here in the middle. While, like you said, I think Bengalis could have just pushed the south.
Yeah, could have pushed the south easily, but I don't think he knew that.
Ay,
though.
ay, ay.
Yeah, Elephant's going to the middle too from
This is for
Gray.
This is her new word now. She's gonna go back to school, and all the kids are gonna be saying ay ay ay. Can you imagine a
Felix
guy
says-
from Spain, Mem, that has made an effect in a kindergarten school in Virginia
I'll be right back.
with Mo's daughter going ay ay
Meme
ay?
Luxon says we have 3 amazing casters this set, and then Chrissy Bridge.
That's right. Yeah, I think Mo's daughter might do a better job here. of casting.
Yeah, just IAI works. You say that at pretty much every moment. There's someone doing something that deserves an IAI reaction.
Indeed.
Oh, I really want my prediction to come true here. I need MBL to win, but
yeah,
at the same time, I kind of want. My heart wants Villese to win, but my wallet.
Chrissy Boo says amore.
Oh, get that.
Yeah, who are you, Chrissy Boo? Do you know yourself?
I'm out of this tournament, just like you.
Oh! Sag.
Alright, looks like they're prepping a push in the south here.
Yeah.
Star got his Ellies, we got some Paladins.
Yep.
Let's see if this does anything though.
Let's check the trade numbers. Looks like Team Villese is not taking any chances, and with a bigger trade boom, then and Dragonstar adding trade now. Look at that. Dragonstar becoming a Black Forest player slowly but surely.
Oh my god, we've got freaking Malay elephants joining the party now. What's going on?
Yeah. It's a party.
Just
it's a party.
Halb counts
it's a party.
as like
it's
everything.
A party.
What is countering Halb now? We've got Keshik, and then double Ellie.
Double Ellie, yeah. Malay, imagine a big bulk Ballista Elephants. It's minute 440. He could have easily massed a big bulk Ballista Elephants, right?
Yeah,
that would have
that's
been
what he needs to do.
So huge. It fights the Obuk, it fights Ellie Archers, it fights everything here.
I mean, there aren't enough help though from Nick.
From Nick, yeah. Nick is going for the tower play here. Burmese Ellie coming, or sorry, Malay Ellie coming here. Full, like all four players, like, all 8 players are here.
Yeah.
My goodness, look at the look at my screen. On the bottom, you see here, like the army health for Team MBL, and the left you see the army health of the
Dragonstar Ellie Archers though are pushing.
All right, so they are getting some positional advantage. Ooh, if Tatars loses their castle, that's actually huge. Need a big, massive Trebs though. Well, not one. It's gonna need a lot more. So we got some BBC from Franks though. So this is actually a very strong push on
Flaming Camels.
Flaming Camels.
Flaming Camels.
Let's go.
The ultimate counter.
For the first time in Rage Forest 4, we are seeing the Flaming Camels, which definitely is the ultimate counter to elephants. The one thing they're good for is the damn elephants. Oh boy, let's go.
Villese's team had Flaming Camels.
Yeah.
Double battle Ellie.
Double battle Ellies for sure. It would have been huge. But they're Malay elephants though. They're kind of shit. In the hierarchy
all
of
Ellies
elephants.
are shit against Halb. Like
Yeah.
at this point, once Nick has a Halb mass,
Malay elephants are bad versus anything, even Cavalier.
No, they beat Cavalier.
Do they?
Yeah, Malay elephants should beat Paladin.
Really?
Yeah, they beat Paladin
so
because
much
of the
HP,
extra
like-
HP. Yeah.
Yeah, HP
300 HP. Though.
Tanky boys.
Yeah, and they're cheap. They're cheaper than Paladin, probably.
Yeah,
Stop.
and the Ethiopian SO here is just really melting these Ellie Archers.
Yeah.
So,
Big
and
with
the
the
Ubok,
torsion
to be
engines.
quite frank. Yeah.
Yeah, Ubok has no chance. Poles needs to add Bombard Cannon. I think they did, yeah. Poles has Bombard Cannon.
I honestly would like to see Poles get some Redemption Monks with block printing in here.
Yeah.
Because you could convert
It's funny,
some of
Villese
these
is like in a
Ellies.
situation the other game where he's got like a civ that's kind of useless.
Yeah.
in terms of army.
Yeah.
Poles
Yeah.
He's got
falls
bombard
off.
cannons this time, so
Poles falls off basically after Castle Age, right? Without
Yeah.
that cheap knights and it's like it's not an Imperial Age civ. Koreans, on the other hand, is a
game.
full Imperial Age civ, and we can see Nick playing the game of his life versus ACCM here, with his Halberdier SO role. A crucial. And Abunzahal keeping big armies of Paladin non-stop, 37 trade and 11 in queue. He's full
We got
pop
a
with
watchtower
30.
here from ACCM. Just,
Yeah, just to hold.
full with Vils.
Where?
He thinks he's still playing Feudal Age. In his bush,
Alright,
he's got a
go-
watchtower. Just
and his
Dora
base.
says she wants to
Those
watch
are-
PJ Mask instead of this, so.
Oh.
Say bye to Dora.
What? Oh, what a terrible decision.
Oh,
Aye, aye, aye.
yeah.
So the Flaming Camels actually holding down south, to be honest. Like, that is such a perfect unit against
Yeah.
Ellie Archers and Paladin. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it seems like
absolutely
everyone in this game
great.
is going like some sort of cav unit. It's, like, it's so weird.
Yes.
They
Boys,
dwindled the numbers down significantly by Dragonstar here of Elephant Archers, and he's not making any
Just
more.
imagine Ballista Ellies here. Is he
Ballista
switching?
Ellies, yeah, would have
No,
done
he's
that.
still not.
Still not. He's still going for the
Come
battle
on.
Ellies.
He's got
man,
1300 stones, so he could do the
slaughter.
switch.
Look at that huge SO shot.
I know, that was a massive, massive shot on the top side here. Amazing. But Nick out microing, I think, a little bit. ACCM is going to lose his forward, both his forward castles. This might be 4 castles now that he's lost. ACCM has. Let's check.
Yes.
Let's check the stats here. So
The thing
castles.
is, Ethiopians don't need them.
Yeah. 3 total.
Could have given that stone to.
Could have given the stone to Khmer for elite battle Villese elephants, and all right, they tried to make a little push here, but they failed because Obuk shred these Elis, I think. 320 HP. Oh, look at all this idle trade. Why is this trade idle?
I have no idea.
Did we trade raid? Not sure why the Malays trade, or not the Malay, the Khmer trade is idle. Close game, but slight advantage to Team Nick here as they push back all of the forward by Ethiopians and Khmer. Villese elephant would have been so massive here, honestly. Like, I don't understand this play by Khmer going battle Elis by Draytech.
Especially when you got Malay coming in with.
Yeah. Double battle elephants? Like, in the initial push, when ACCM had a huge lead on Nick, like, even 5 to 10, like, battle Villese elephants would have made a huge difference versus these Obuk. All the Keshas going
Malay
the other
could
side
add, like,
now.
swordsmen at the top, maybe? Like, they need some units here. Like, they're just gonna get pushed
Yep.
back.
And they're losing ground
Look
in
at
the
the
south
army
now.
difference, guys. 130 army difference from Villese's team to MBL's team here.
Yeah, because you
So-
can't mass. Now we start seeing ballistas. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Where's the Sedora for the ay, ay, ay's?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
know.
big shots
Ay,
from ACCM with those halberdiers just melting away, but they're just halb, so it's not a huge deal. And
okay,
it looks like Team Villese is taking a huge push here on the middle, pushing it all back, and in their trade line as well. MBL
Block of
coming in
trade
for the
cuts.
heroic
Jurassic.
save with the Keshas, but they're such a weak unit to the Obuk. They just shred the Keshiks here. Incredible.
Flaming camels on the trebs. What the hell?
Tatar's down to 2 castles now, 3 castles actually. 1 at home.
Now we see flaming camels fighting infantry. What is going on?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I
Yeah,
think
not
this
looking
snowball
good
is
for-
too big now for Team Nick.
Oh my god, Motastics predicted the exact score and team for this.
Yes.
Oh wow,
God
Mo
damn
with the 2 points plus
Why
1, 3
do I
points to
always
open
lose?
the draft contest here, the bracket prediction contest. Amazing.
Yeah. I to be honest though, I think this goes down to ACCM's mistakes with his forward and losing his army constantly, and Nick's like I've seen a lot of like terrible SO trades between the
Yeah.
Ethiopian
Yeah, he
player
hasn't really
losing
been
to the
microing
Korean
very
player.
Koreans play, yeah. The range with the Koreans definitely helps for sure.
It definitely helps, but like if you can still kind of micro that a little bit,
Yeah.
and you have BBCs that do splash damage, so you kind of have an advantage.
Yep.
But I think Nick has just played this much better, so definitely props to Nick. But now look what we see pushing back. The ballista elephant pushing
Yep.
everything back. How could you see this? Like, who would have thought?
Who would have thunk? Ballistas counter everything Poles makes, both Obuk and Cavalier, easily.
Yeah, problem now is these towers. Like how.
Yeah,
they're
the
stopping
tower-
most of the
Towers?
troops.
The tower creep. Ooh, 1 BBC for 3, 1 SO for 3 BBC shots there.
Like, the
with it.
towers are so close to the trade line; they're just out of range.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
look
think
at
the
the
more concerning is down south.
Down south now is a huge push.
Yeah.
Elephant Siege Ram, Elephant Ram, Dragon Star coming in with the big
Tatar's
Bengali
lost
play.
most of their castles.
Yep.
We have Cav archers against Ellie archers. That's never gonna work. So
Wait, how come ballista rays? They're now weaker to 100.
Wow. 3.
yeah,
that's something
they died on it.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
really
they
bad.
thought because of that they'd go battlers instead. But Tatars though, come on now, come on.
Oh, the ballistas are shooting these rams too. Ay, ay, ay.
Those camels actually do flaming camels do a lot of damage.
Yeah, flaming camels wreck, but
You need a
It's-
lot of them at this point.
yeah, this is too much. Like with the halves and
Albadia.
You're making Cav Archers and Keshik against Paladin and Ellie Archer. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Looks like it's coming down to the end here. They're almost to the trade in the south.
And they're almost to the trade in the north too. So
yeah,
it's full push on both sides. Full power, no shower here.
Yeah, I'd like to see at least some trades or trebs to try to push back those towers a little bit.
The stone price is still pretty cheap. Nick just bought 300 stone for 150 gold, like 150 a pop, so it's still not bad.
Someone sold some then, yeah.
Yeah, for a team that is doing full trade, it's really not that bad, actually.
Ballista's doing work. Goodness.
Yeah, Ballistas, yeah, who would have thought, right?
Honestly, if he'd opened ballistas,
yep, the game would have been really. They would be defending their base here by the Poles base rather than defending it here at home. But massive.
This is a big brain play, though. You send one ram past the ballistas, and they shoot it forever.
They shoot it forever. And it's not even doing much damage to it. But this push is looking like the GG push here by Abunsu Halt and Dragon on the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, MBL just sniped like 5 cannons.
Yeah, with the Cav Arch.
It's not going to be enough.
No. And he's got SO here from Nick to deal with, too. Like, Tatars just fall off now, unfortunately. Oh!
Tatars
trade cards here in the fight, too. They want to fight the trade. They want to join.
Yeah, Ellie Archer sitting in the trade is not a good...
And with Ethiopians nowhere close to fight them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The trade cards wanted to fight, too. But I think this is the GG.
Oh no, Nick's ego is going to be even higher now. It's already high enough. Big enough, even.
Yeah, they're trying to change the route here, making it go into MBL space.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, where is Noisik? What is his bill count? Oh, he's at 80. So it's not too bad.
Yeah,
I guess that's mostly fishing. 40 fish.
Questionable choices from Team MBL this set, honestly, with the Khmer not going ballistas and then the Chinese flank.
You got the scout cavalry out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
GG. Good luck next.
Hash.
Oh, that was very nice.
GG. This was always going to be a 3-2.
Just depending on which team.
And I got it wrong! Damn it!
Damn it.
I was so close to doing it the other way as well, but I was like, I needed a bit of a curveball pick.
Team Villese for the 3-2. Vamos! Gary, what's up, man? Long time no see. Good to see you in the chat. Your Argentinian boys are going to be playing now in Team Barrels versus Team Sato.
Yes, sir.
We shall see.
All right, guys.
The Lucky Roo. I think it's time for you to go, Mo. This is it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wish my team some. I'm gonna bring my strength to the team here. So
there you go.
Thanks for letting me cast.
I voted for Bowls.
Thank you for the co-cast, and we have Team Villese here joining us. Brutal performance, 3-2. Congratulations on that win.
Well done.
I mean, 3-2, was it ever in doubt? It seems to be what we do.
You spoiled my prediction, Nick. God damn it. You're supposed to lose 3-2.
No.
3-2 to them.
No, come on, bruv.
Yeah.
No faith in the damn Villese.
Yeah, things looked a little bit messy in that game 1 with Villese Japanese, you know. Took a little bit of time to wall, and you guys were on the back foot.
We just got damaged too much by the rush.
Yeah.
And when you give up that kind of map control and Saracens can just cut in and raid and the Vikings takes a leak, it's a hard spot to recover from.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I liked your initiative and aggression in Game 3 when Bunzo Hall goes, he opened with Nangonel and Stable. That was pretty nice to get into Dratek's base. And despite a closed-ish map, you guys did a good job with your push there.
Yeah, a lot of people will make the mistake of thinking that we will just boom or go for the long game every time. So mixing it up is always nice.
Yeah. Did you think you'd like won the game at that point when the broke in? Felt like you had.
I think it's a little bit too early to say they won the game, but it was definitely advantage.
Well, not 100%, but like.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask for less on that one.
Yeah, it did feel like the Radek was
There you go. Yeah.
dead.
Radek was dead.
Then getting to ACCM's fish traps was really nice.
Oh yeah, you could like 1,000 wood. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was some questionable decisions there by Team MBL with Chinese flank, I think, in Game 4. Or not, sorry, Game 4 was Game 3. Game 3 was Chinese flank. I'm not sure why. Didn't really achieve much there. And then Game 5, Khmer not going Villese Elephants and allowing you guys to steamroll your side. Very good Halbessa micro, by the way, I have to say, in the last game. Koreans might be your Civ, Nick.
Well, I always like Koreans, like having, like, you got towers, you got the Onaga with the extra range.
Yeah.
Like usually, it's not nice to actually have to go for a lot of halves, but this, like, I just about got them out in time this game.
Yeah.
Like it was definitely close to a point where we could have been pushed back quite hard.
Were you thinking that he would open Ballistas, which is why you didn't double down on the halp production and you went straight SO?
No, it's just my eco was a little weak.
Yeah.
A little bit weak.
ACCM outboomed you, by the way, in that game.
Yeah, I mean, my build order wasn't great. I lost the scouts. I couldn't load a deer or go for the 4 boars.
Yeah, the Slav game too. You went with up with a mill and first.
I just missed.
I think you missed the dock. I was like, "There's no way Nick would make a mill before the dock because it was such a safe lake in the back too." I think you just missed it.
Did you not discuss giving that lake to a Bunzerhout?
No, I just completely didn't see it. Like, so it's.
Was that Villese? Is that your fan?
That was Villese fans, I think.
I think Villese fan club. So who do you have at home, Villese?
A lot of Finnish AoE players.
Oh, wow.
This weekend.
Oh, very cool. There you go. You got a whole crowd. You got a party at your house, Villese.
Yeah.
Do we have Zopi there as well?
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
Oh, damn it, Zoopy.
Well, nonetheless, you guys played extremely well. Congratulations on advancing to the next round of 4. And that will be played next weekend. So stay tuned for that. And good job, guys, on a 3-2 game performance here.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you very much. See you later.
See you
Join the party, Villese. I'm not going to keep you longer.
Yeah, enjoy the party, Villese. Yeah, well played.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.